So are you ready?
Yep.
So last time you guys, we did our
Reuniting
Paragon Paths. Good job for everyone last week. I enjoyed them all.
Except for mine.
I enjoyed it.
Really?
Yeah.
Should have been longer.
Yeah.
But there wasn't much for him to do there. That was there. I thought I made.
I can't remember what I did at all last year, but I was told by these people this is what I did. I think I was drunk most of the time.
I would have believed you, actually.
Toss more dwarfs. It's all good.
Yep. Join the dwarf tossing circuit.
Champion! Woo! So bad. Alright. Yeah, so you guys got back together from a request from Arannis. And he asked for you to go into a cult-infested, well, a
cult?
Aww.
Culty place?
Meow.
Yeah,
She doesn't do that anymore.
No.
Used to. But yeah, go to get a dangerous artifact that a cult is preparing to use, and he was saying it's basically a threat against all the planes, not just the one you are in, not just the material plane.
I don't remember any of that part.
I do.
Because you weren't paying attention.
No, you weren't paying attention there. He gave you 2 items. One was an orb to find the temple itself,
Orb.
which you used, and
a stick.
it exploded in the air.
Oops.
But you found the temple.
Oh yeah! Kyle, are you holding the wand?
I was gonna ask
As far as I know, it was.
Do you want to hold the wand? Because apparently you have to be touching the thing to use the wand.
Yeah, it's not a ranged thing.
Okay, yeah, no, you should probably have it.
Yeah, so
I'm
he
just
gave
checking.
you a wand to which he says to destroy the artifact. You have to be basically using it and touching it against the artifact, and it will destroy it.
Hooray!
Just checking.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Just wanted to be upfront.
No, I'm good.
And then he left you on your way, and he said once you were done to come visit him at his academy. So.
Academy master.
His vision disappeared.
Yeah.
And he was never really there at all.
Hooray!
No, he wasn't. It was a astral projection.
A mirage.
You found the temple, and it was guarded by sentries, statues that came to life.
Someone touched them.
And then
Somebody thought he was really cool with his new armor.
I was.
I'm invincible.
I remember you getting your ass kicked over.
I healed it back in like one go.
Yeah. So you're able to destroy all the sentries there, and then you found a secret latch that opened up, and there was a ladder descending.
We descended.
Well, if it was ascending, then we would have been able to see it without finding the latch.
Yeah, probably.
Where's this ladder going?
As you each descend, just give me like a marching order, like who's going first and last.
My left foot.
Can I kick Kyle down the ladder?
I'd rather not.
Well, they decide who goes down first. I go down first.
Right.
I'm number 2.
Kyle's probably last.
Not necessarily.
Is dragon going down?
Would the dragon fucking fit?
Yes.
It'd be a squeeze, but it could.
No.
Oh.
It can't even get through the trees.
Yeah, it's pretty thick here.
Bad choice.
So yeah, as you each descend, you are greeted by a fantastic sight. This area has the distinct air of tranquility and nobility.
I want a ferret.
A ferret or a fart?
A ferret.
Oh.
That's what we had to make group names in
Sorry.
school. In my group, the girl wanted to be the farting ferrets.
The farting ferrets.
I said no.
Okay, can we...
The mighty
Alright,
Mitts of Mayhem.
so while there are no windows, the large room is bright and comfortably warm. Towering vaulted ceilings are supported by painstakingly detailed etched arches depicting a plethora of gods in various traditional poses, holding symbols and items typical of their dogma.
She also wanted to be French Toast Mafia.
That's cool.
No, it's not!
Alright, shut up.
Fire-breathing kittens?
That's better, but...
I know that was the one I was willing to compromise on.
Despite its grand scale,
Not
the room is sparse with little more than a few delicately painted urns guiding the walls in between the rows of arches, making the room look all the larger.
What you doing?
Dangling from the arches are
Looking at
crystalline
items.
strands of translucent white gems hanging in fragile thin clusters like flowers.
Can we steal them?
You can try, but let me just read this first. They appear to glow from within with a faint gold light which grows more brightly within proximity. The floor is made of oddly iridescent colored marble that glimmers faintly with each step as if it's reacting to the touch of your feet. Even odder than the floor, however, are the mysteriously passive warforged beings circulating the room seemingly oblivious to your presence. They are totally consumed in their various tasks, some meticulously cleaning the dust from the cracks from the carvings in the walls, others repainting and touching up the arches and urns. They appear to be keeping this temple in a state of suspended animation, as pristine and new as the day it was built. Because of this, it is unclear to decipher how old the temple actually is, though the general feeling pervading in this space seems to be that this is indeed an ancient and secret place full of mysteries.
Hooray.
I know my booby traps I'm willing to bet as soon as we try to touch anything, those golems will try to attack us.
They're kind of like those robots on the Citadel in Mass Effect.
The keepers?
The Keepers. Yeah. Let's beat one up.
Alright, let's just keep it to the...
Can we scan it and get information from it?
No.
Nope.
They blow up then.
Did I ever beat that?
Probably not. Good series though. You actually would probably enjoy the rest of them.
Yay.
Let's just keep it on.
Okay.
So, let's walk cautiously
are
and not
just-
touch anything
I go to one of the...
Just at the ladders, so...
until we're
I
about
go
to
to one of
leave.
the machines and say, greetings.
You go up to one of the Warforged?
Yes.
It doesn't even
No.
go to acknowledge you.
No.
It just, like, it's just kind of like cleaning out, like, the dust and stuff, and it's just continuing doing so. Like, these aren't, like, big creatures, like, humanoid. They're like, tiny, like, almost, like...
Arcana check.
Size of a bird box.
On my Arcana check.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, they're small.
You have to tell me what I'm Arcana checking before I can do it, otherwise he gets mad at me.
Yeah, what are you trying to check?
Everything.
Are you just trying to get a sense of this place?
Danger.
The crystals, the floor. Statues,
What's
there's
control?
I'll do a history check on the paintings.
Controlling them.
Okay,
What's controlling them? Is that an option?
I don't know anything about the
what's
paintings.
controlling what?
Or giving them directives, or what?
The cleaners? You can try. What'd you get?
Or what
Nothing.
gives them directives.
You didn't?
7.
7?
I've rolled a 2.
23.
What's your
Good
religion
thing.
though?
Religion.
So
10.
Are you trained in religion?
I
Nope.
am.
Okay.
How are you trained and I have higher
Because he's a
religion?
Runepriest. Oh. What is religion? Is it intelligence?
I think
Yeah.
it's wisdom.
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's why.
Oh.
I am not intelligent.
No,
Yeah,
he's
it's not
not.
that bad. That's 11.
Yeah, but hers is, she has a what intelligence? Like a 22? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's a cheater.
So, looking over all
I'm
these,
wise.
all the different paintings and whatnot, you find that all the major gods are present in the symbols. Good, evil, neutral, like you see Palor, Arathis, you
Hey.
see Bane,
What up, Arathis?
you even see like Cyric and stuff, so,
Cyric
this
entertainer? No, that's
the script itself, though, that everything is written in, is something you don't understand. It's something you haven't seen before.
It's not Draconic, Dwarven, Elven, or Giant?
No.
Wow.
Didn't someone have an ability that they could read anything?
That was Randris.
Yeah.
I can
Where
bring out
is
my
he?
advisor.
Why don't we have him around here? He knows chicken shit.
I rolled a 23.
A 23? Just his sense, just general, like, arcane.
Sure.
Alright.
What's arcana and what's not?
Arcana.
Arcana.
It's Arcana.
Something in here that you're feeling is there's not much like magical presence down here. Like you can't really sense too much. Everything kind of has more of a divine energy coming off of it here versus arcane.
Can I try to see if I remember what the religious script is? Like just to identify it?
Yeah, you can try.
Religion, I presume.
History, either one. Both would make sense in this, but yeah.
Religion.
How about athletics? That's on an angle. That's a reroll.
Is it a draw?
Yeah.
I'd call it a draw.
Nope.
I'd call it whatever that is.
One.
No,
Is that a
it's
one?
on an angle.
It's
That's better.
Just let him
It's
reroll
on
it,
the
Jesus.
side of a piece of paper. That's not a freaking ankle.
Yeah, there was a little bump.
10!
Needless to say, anyways,
I don't recognize it.
you don't
Okay.
recognize the script. It seems ancient, though.
No.
I'm cold.
Well then, shall we move on?
Is there any visible exits or doors?
Yes, there are several hallways leading out in various directions.
Oh, well, that's lovely.
Sense any magical items?
No, she doesn't.
Damn.
Everything was giving off more of a divine energy. which is
So the thing
more
we're looking
religious.
for, is it arcane then?
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
If it is, it's not here in this main hallway.
Yeah, but I wonder if you sense
Main
where it
hallway.
could, which direction it could be in.
Oh,
She doesn't know.
I know nothing.
The cleaners don't have any markings on them, do it?
You inspect them?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you touch them, or do you just like look at them?
Not that day!
Not yet.
These beasts or these warforged creatures, they're metallic. Seem to be made out of different types of metals, but you don't notice any like descriptive markings on them. Like they all look like they're polished metals. Like it's just
yeah, it'd be kind of like a dungeoneering check. Just to
sure. Like
find out information on
there's you won't find much more than that. They just seem like they're keeping like they're not
busy.
they're not
Intelligent.
intelligent
Sentient.
beings. They're programmed like to do one thing, and that's
They're
to clean
ignoring
the area.
us. Let's leave them be.
Okay.
Pick a door.
I poke one with a
Somebody want to do a religion check and see which hallway seems more divine?
Don't we? Oh, we don't have any way to identify which.
Does the wand divine at all? Like give us direction or anything?
you take the wand out.
Sure.
Doesn't seem to do anything.
No.
I draw 3 cards.
You don't have that.
No! Cards would help right now.
Death!
So, so what directions are the halls? Like north, west, south, and east?
There's 4 going out to the west, 4 going out to the east, 2 to the north.
Good grief.
I'm out north.
Why north?
And there are doors, not hallways?
No, they're hallways.
I
A
vote
little
east.
bit more inspection towards the hallways. You find that most of them lead to dead ends, with just various paintings at the end or urns, as if they were to, as if people were to go down there and just, like that's the main piece here.
Yeah.
You find that there's only one hallway that continues down
Which direction?
to the north.
Ha!
I had
Yeah!
to say north.
I suggest we take that path.
Do the
Okay.
cleaners seem to be going down it?
They seem to be everywhere around here. There's probably a good dozen of them just going
Are
around.
they all the same?
They look all the same.
I pick up a gem and take it to the cleaners.
You pick up one of the gems?
No, just being funny.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I touch one of the gems.
And one of the gems, like you just go up to it and just kind of take it off the out of the wall and just looking at it, and you get filled with this odd sensation. Not a voice in your head, but it's almost like an idea in your mind, and that is to add rosemary to carrots, and it'll make them taste better. And it's not an uncommon thing. It's pretty commonly known seasoning for carrots.
Okay. So they possess knowledge?
When you see it in your mind, you think you're the first person in the world that's come up with this idea.
Great.
I touch another gem. I'll be here for a while.
Do you grab another one?
Sure.
We have to go.
As you grab another one of the Warforged beings comes over to you and just tries to take out the gem from your other hand, the one that you had taken out before.
Okay.
Not intruding,
Not
just kind of is going like this.
Trying to helpful, in a helpful way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll put the first one back.
Alright. And second gem, you get a very strange feeling. Since you don't cast spells, do you?
No.
But you get this feeling in your mind that if you move your hands a certain way or slur a syllable in a certain incantation, you could probably cast this spell a little bit quicker.
But you don't know this spell. Stop touching shit, let's go!
I put it back.
So each of the gem contains knowledge from someone else, eh? Interesting.
Not like Superman. Is Superman here? Is this the secret cave? Is it icy?
The Tower of Fortitude, or the what is it? The Fortress of Solitude.
The Fortress of Fortitude.
There's no religious order coming off them. It's probably all arcana, isn't it?
There's no arcana!
No, it's all religious. It's all divine.
Cool.
That's what I had said already.
I tried to
multiple times.
Well, I thought it was like the rumor. I didn't know if the gems had something special with them.
Now, everything here just seems like it's a divine
Nobody
energy.
listens.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody
It's just us here.
I was listening.
You asked already.
No, but such a thing regards me.
Sorry, nobody what?
Damn it, Cam.
Do what you want to do. I want to go down the hallway.
I'm following her.
Let's
Can
go
I try to
down the
learn
hallway.
how that was done or imbued with religion, or like how that was actually done? I'm assuming he tells me that he saw
Well,
something. Or
you can add rosemary to carrots.
Oh, good. We have a new way to cook our carrots.
You just
Not
need
really that
an unending
new.
bag of rosemary. Be a pouch.
Don't you dare.
Endless bag of rosemary. Perfect.
What is it? United States. Holy shit.
Yeah.
He's getting the survey.
Probably from someone else.
Okay.
More just curious how it was done, just to see if I can find out how that might have been imbued in the object, maybe. Just
Sure.
curious.
Hooray.
Not bad.
19.
19. In the morning.
You're unsure.
Okay.
It just seems like it seems like they've, if anything, they've been like this. They've been imbued by whatever the main god here is. It's kind of a
Strange.
They've been designed specifically to do that.
Yeah.
It's not
The teaching devices.
yeah. They don't seem like they're
something outside of it.
their
Go.
memories or anything like that of the person touching them. They just seem like each one is stored with a different thing.
Instruction, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent.
I follow them.
I follow them.
So it's
I follow them first.
it's a long hallway that you walk down. It starts off wide, but starts to narrow down. Not in any foreboding way or anything, but
Totally is.
then you reach a door.
Door.
The door looks foreboding.
Touch it.
No.
Okay.
After you stop and listen for a bit and not hearing anything, you kind of hear the faint sounds of lightning crackling.
Yeah, last time someone touched
You
a
touched
door
it.
near me, I exploded.
I'm not lightning still right now.
Yeah, you can check the door to see if it's trapped. Arcane trap.
Fine, who's checking it to see if it's not arcane trap?
I'll do a
Religion
religion.
tap.
Yeah, religion trap.
Trying to check to see if it's just trapped.
20.
Yeah.
That would be thievery, wouldn't it?
You
Yes.
You touch the door and then you're covered with
Arcana check 20.
pile of water.
No arcane trap on the door.
No arcane trap.
I inspected for any kind of mechanical trap. That would be 29.
Nope, there's no mechanical trap on the door.
Does it appear to be locked?
No.
That's easy.
Should I just open the door?
Let's open the door.
You open the door.
And?
I have to draw a room now.
No. But I was drawing.
In which I will explain about after I draw it.
Okay, you do that.
Really? What's that? And what's that? What's that? What's that?
Your fingers.
Stop it. What's done?
What's that? It's your dead corpse! Now shut the fuck up!
I see my dead corpse.
Look at these might take this.
Do it. Do it. Put your back into it.
Ooh, you've got new dailies too, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a big plus
We
sign.
all do, don't we?
Nope.
Yeah, but he changed class completely, don't forget.
My normal dailies are all replaced. Dismissal.
Dismiss.
Target on hit. Target disappears
Leave.
into an extra player prison. Save ends.
Nice.
Dismiss.
Save ends?
Dismissal
Guys,
goes to the
he
same
hasn't
place
come
as
back
that missile.
yet. He keeps failing.
Target takes a -2 penalty against saving throws against this effect, or a -5 if it's a certain type of creature.
Look, we'll heal in here.
When target saves against effect, reappears
Right?
in original space.
What?
After
Well,
effect,
heal in
target
here.
is dazed until the after the end.
It's in the shape of a medical cross.
Whoa. Weird doors.
They're not doors.
Whoa.
They're
Weird
pillars.
arches.
You guys are coming in
Are they
from
gold?
It doesn't really matter what
Are
side
they
you come in
golden
from.
arches?
What's easier for you guys to do?
Shush.
Where to start? Starting at
Right here?
like that side,
Probably.
closer to
Yeah,
camp.
sure.
All right.
Hooray.
You guys are coming in from that side.
I'm over there.
Don't go in the room yet, though.
I poke them.
But yeah, just right outside. Right outside it. So. This oddly shaped room has 2 pillars that crackle with lightning. Visible arcs shooting out, connecting to each other. The opposite door, so on this doorway over here, is covered in just constant arcs of lightning.
Oh, good.
It looks like it would be extraordinarily hazardous to try to approach that door.
Thunder Soul.
As you look at this for just a moment, you see sparks shoot off the pillars as sparks become visible and shoot bolts of lightning towards you. I'd say roll initiative here, but we don't need to. You guys can act first. Just in
Act
2
on
minutes.
what?
Roll initiative!
You don't need to roll initiative.
Well, I'm gonna
I'm just gonna put some
stand-
more gems to see if I learn how to get through this.
Yeah. I'm gonna stand
I'm gonna say
in
you
a
might
bucket of water.
have to use that roll now, though. Guy now.
That's still 11 for me.
No, I mean just as you're whatever you're doing.
Oh. I was doing a check on these lightning things!
No.
Oh god. That would be the best initiative ever. I roll a 1, I still
You
probably
guys-
get
you guys
higher than
roll up.
you.
We're up.
Yes, but there's nothing there.
There's lightning. Do a check on it with
I don't have
divine
lightning
abilities
resist.
or magic.
Damn
Where
it.
did I put them?
So no Arcana checks, basically.
Well, you don't know that. Maybe this is
Arcana
Arcana.
checks for what?
Well, you said there's no Arcana in here.
In that room you were just in.
I'm pretty sure lightning's not religious.
Oh, praise the lightning!
Depending what god you're
Whoa!
I crit checked Arcana.
Okay, you don't have to yell it.
Yes, she does.
It's a crit. Then Eli's yelling.
What'd you do?
I'm trying to find.
He lost his marbles.
He's trying to find his spark elementalist things.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in fighting those.
Where I put them?
I shuffle my feet. I don't take
I
big
put
steps.
down my rubber boots.
I got that.
I hide behind the storm soul.
I'm not a storm soul.
Shit.
Be what?
She can't right now.
Why
She
not?
has to spend an action point first.
Poker till she does.
Because she's cold and fire right now, right? Yeah.
No, that's why there's thunder.
Okay. What
Not
are your
wind
Arcana
and fire.
checks?
The pillars?
The pillars?
Send in the
Okay.
dragon.
And the lightning that's on them?
Yeah. No.
Lasers. I talk nicely to them. Hello. Pillars.
You see, you find that the source of all the lightning here, that's just moving around, like you see it, kind of going across the floor as well in certain spots.
Oh crap!
Appears to be coming from the pillars themselves. And after taking a quick look at them, you see from where you're at, inside the pillars, there's bits moving and turning and spinning, almost creating a mechanical puzzle as you see gears and pulleys inside as the segments close up and open up. It seems like they are some sort of mechanical traps, but with intentional weakness, moving around where you could disable it.
You touch it.
Meaning, if you're close enough, you could use to disable them.
Dungeoneering or thievery?
No, not dungeoneering. Arcana or thievery, too, because they're giving off they're magical. They're like magical mechanical traps, where that's what the lightning's from. So, yeah, whoever has Arcana or thievery would be able to disable them from. Just 1 second.
4, 5.
To disable one of them is you have to have 3 successes on it. If you fail, you're probably going to take some damage.
If you fail, you get electrocuted.
I'm not
Probably.
I'll stand behind you.
Well then, I'm going to.
Alright, she's going.
Oh, I'll go.
I was holding my purse.
I'm gonna cheer. Hooray!
And stop right there.
Well, that's as far as I can go anyway.
Zombies.
Trying to.
Are you sure it wouldn't be easier for you if we started on the other end?
No, that's okay.
We started over here.
I'm right here.
Basically, right again, the corner.
Continue.
So I didn't get electrocuted, is what you're saying.
No, I was just trying to find it all on here.
So I can double move, but then I can't do shit when I get there, right?
Oh shit! Sorry. Stop right here.
I didn't go that way.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did.
I went here. Didn't I go to the wall?
No.
I went to the wall after that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you went to the wall like right here.
No, I went before that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I was on the wall before that because I went like this, not like this.
I think you went this way.
That's what I thought too.
You basically did two, I thought.
That would make sense. Mathematical.
Go. Hurry up.
Zap!
Let's
Okay. You were still arguing. I wasn't sure.
go. No, I agreed I stood there, but I went to the wall before that. Not that. After that.
Ay. I'm a grandpa.
Versus
Fortitude.
Hey,
Oh shit.
Okay.
I got good fortitude.
Wait, that was a 4 roll, wasn't it?
Yeah, it still does half damage on a miss.
5,000 damage. What the fuck?
So
And
8
dazed?
lightning damage. You're not dazed though, because that misses only if it hits you.
Nobody step there.
Yeah, and as you just start walking towards the pillar, you just, as soon as you step there, just zaps you, just coming straight up from the ground. Just lightning just fires like all up. And where did you move again? Sorry.
I went to the wall and then
Okay,
up.
then stop one more.
There?
And right there as well, happens again.
I haven't done an 8 on this one yet.
How about we look where
I was gonna do a perception check.
That's
Oh,
a miss,
crit miss.
but
That was a crit miss.
that
It
won't
damages
do
the
anything.
other lightning.
Yeah, it damages the other tower. Ah!
over and
And
over.
then another 8 damage. Continue.
Yeah, stop. Yeah.
You're safe.
Am I good?
Yeah.
We had a battle right before this, right?
Yeah. It's like
Stop right there.
chess.
So I take it you're double moving?
These are the safe spots.
Yeah, it's actually better.
That was safe. There?
Mm-hmm.
And gang.
That one's probably gonna hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 16 lightning damage, and now you're dazed. Save it. So that ends your turn there.
Well, at least you're there.
Well, it was only my turn before that. Anyway, I wanted to use an action point.
Okay.
We can't.
I thought you could when you're dazed.
I thought you could only take one action no matter what when you were dazed.
No, for the love of shit. If you take an action point, you get one action.
Yeah, but I thought
after you're
dazed only limited you to one action per turn no matter what it was.
Or like one
What happens if
turn?
you're dazed in the middle?
Creature doesn't get its normal complete of actions on its turn. It can either take standard move or minor. The creature can still take free actions. Creature can't take immediate actions or opportunities. Creature grants combat advantage. Creature can't flank. Doesn't say anything about action points.
So can I use my action point?
Yeah.
I'm switching to fucking Storm Soul.
You have Storm Soul?
Yes.
I can do whatever the hell I want.
That's her paragon.
Turn
path.
into a rainbow.
When she uses an action point, she can change to any of the 5 different elements.
I will go.
She had said that.
What? Fire and
I remember
lightning
that.
or cold and lightning?
Or lightning.
Let's go cold. Wind and storm.
Storm. Okay.
And as my action, I'm going to use my Arcana on
Okay.
the stupid pillar.
Alright.
Do I have to get off that spot before it electrocutes me again? Or is it only when you step on it?
You should check that. Are you using that?
No, really, I want to know.
It might zap you again next turn.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, do you
I
have
can't
a-
move anyway.
What's the
Do you have a
bonus?
You
resistance
can either
to it
move now with your.
and
Yes, now I
potentially,
have a resist to
and
it.
potentially hit another spot.
Yeah, I know.
That would hit you anyways. Yeah. Fun!
Whatever, I'm just going to use it and check on it.
Okay.
Hooray!
21.
Victory! You get that.
You guys see what I had for these. Do.
Figured you'd make a fucking lightning dungeon when I got rid of my Storm Soul.
I like lightning.
Good. Go to the other pillar.
So after we're done this dungeon, you'd be like, read the book and be like, it was supposed to be cold.
That does not seem to work.
I should wait.
And-
How the hell high do you have to roll?
Higher than 5.
The hard DC.
Which is?
Like 22.
27.
27.
Yeah.
I have to roll an 11 to be able to succeed.
And as you just
I
try
can't
to
succeed.
like use your arcane just to go against the pillar, it seems it just seems to push back, and just this bolt of lightning shoots out towards you.
This game sucks.
Oi, oi, oi. Holy
32
sport!
versus 42.
Versus 42.
18 lightning damage.
Wow, that's actually low compared to what it could have been.
8 lightning damage.
All right. Who's next?
Me!
Within 5.
I will use my,
Healing word.
Keep on.
Get your ass
I
in
gotta
here.
Oh boy.
Maybe you should do a perception check.
Should I bring up my advisor?
Your witch?
Which would help us in what way?
You basically make 2 rolls and pick the one you want.
When
Yeah,
you
once
do
they
skill
both
checks.
Skill
suck.
checks. Well, you went first.
Yeah. I'll do my Iron Will stance, whatever. State. It gives me increased defenses.
Doesn't it end if you move though?
I'll do it once I get to her.
Okay. I was gonna say I'm
Fine.
pretty sure the whole thing about it is when you're standing in one spot, it gives everyone around you bonuses and you. As soon as you move, it ends.
So as you're moving, it's not.
Fine, I'll
as you
use
move, it
protect
doesn't
then.
do anything. So, you took the Paragon path.
2, 3,
Stop.
4, 5.
No.
Where?
Yeah, right there.
Why wouldn't you have gone there next?
Huh? Fine, good point. What? You missed.
I don't think I
Nope.
missed.
Wow.
If I
26
had
versus Fortitude.
$1 million?
Iron Will, it would have missed.
What the hell is your fortitude?
25.
21 lightning damage
Holy
and
shit.
dazed. So you can continue your movement, and then that's the end of your turn.
And.
No, you're good.
Hooray! That's my turn. And I'll use my action point to turn into Thunder Soul as well. What do you mean I can't?
Storm Soul!
Yeah, Thunder Soul wouldn't do anything for you right here. It's all lightning damage. Yeah, it's just, as you just are going through here, it just zaps you.
He tried to knock
Okay.
you over.
1, 2, 3. And I'm going to end my move action there. I'm going to use a minor for perception to see if I can see any difference in the floor in front of me compared to where I'm standing.
Okay.
Perception is 25.
25? Yeah, the one to the left of those two?
Yeah.
This one here?
Yeah.
Danger?
Yeah, as you're just looking around, you kind of see a pattern in these ones around you. But using a minor check, you really can only see, you're just kind of glancing around the ones right in front of you.
Okay, I'll take a full action to do a check in an area then.
Alright.
How far will you let me do that for?
Like, up to 3 squares away.
That'll be good. Alright.
I think 3 squares away.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Alright, I'll do that.
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Well, I want Dethul to be able to get through without getting zapped.
Hey, quick, jump!
He's got high defenses, he's fine.
That's 26.
That's enough. To the right, these two of Gunnar. Yeah, that one and that one. And that's what you see. You
Help
kind
join
of
the party, boys!
That
The rest is good, or
the rest up until where Gunnar is good. That you
including
can
here
see.
and here?
Yep.
So the rest
And
are
here?
fine?
Or can he see this way?
I can see.
That's still fine.
Okay.
Alright,
Those are all
that's my move, my minor, my action, so I'm done.
Alright.
Hey! Wait a minute.
Dethul, you're up.
I yell out, don't step on these ones! Unless you're into that kind of thing.
4. Oh man, I can only. Oh no. 5. 5. This one's good.
The one in front of you is good as well.
Okay. Well, that's as far as I can go because I was too far behind the bloody door.
Bloody door!
I might as well do a perception check. Because he can only see to about here.
I can only see up to Gunnar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see
Depending on-
basically a burst 3 around you
Oh, okay.
if you use a standard. So
Actually, I guess I could just do my another move.
so it'd just be Basically, you'd just be looking at those 3.
I'm just going to move to get into position then.
Okay.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Just stop in there.
Yep. And because I probably won't be able to find much, you want heals, you said?
Hooray!
Okay, now I need some D6s. D6s.
Those are decent rolls.
Oh wait, no, I need D8s. Bloody hell.
D8s?
Ah. Okay, healing word again for Anara. To soothe her and calm her down and heal her up a bit.
Bastard.
Spend a healing surge
I didn't read my calculator.
and regain additional 8 hit points.
Mathematics. What's your heal surge now?
25.
That's 8, it's 33.
Spend a surge?
Yeah.
Haha.
Yeah, I still have 9 left.
Still more than me.
That's just because you're the DM's wife.
No.
Did you say boyfriend?
Wife.
Said
No.
wife.
Oh.
No, that was the skill check, knowing that it would zap her next time when she stood.
Are you
That
done?
was the benefits of being a wife.
Are you done?
Yep.
Okay. And as you guys are just there, and you see the lightning just start shooting off the pillars, and these lightning beings appear as they start
Lightning
coming
beans.
towards you, and
Beans and brownies.
this one actually ends up in your square.
Ah, he's dead.
Ah!
That should be fun.
Fun
Not
for
even
one.
allowed.
There.
Your storm soul, remember?
Wait, 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Sorry.
I'm flanking it.
Yeah. No thanks.
All right.
That's
Yep.
The one in Anara Square attacks Anara
No, she died.
just as it tries to shock you with a bolt.
Oh, shocking.
Are they substantial enough to look like you can hit them with a sword?
Reflex.
Yeah, they're creatures. 26 versus reflex. Yeah. 11 lightning damage.
1 lightning damage.
This one moves here
Yo!
and tries to strike at Dethul.
I ground him.
You say, oh no, you
That
didn't.
doesn't quite work. 28 versus reflex.
Yeah. Hits.
14 lightning damage.
Oh, lovely.
This one comes over here and tries to strike at Anara again.
I love how he says tries.
Oh,
15 versus.
That was a 1.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else happened.
Damn it.
Wait. 10. Never mind. Something else might happen.
No, it was a 1 to something.
1 to 10.
It zaps his friend with lightning and heals it. Damn it!
It. Oh wait, no,
I
that's.
thought 10 was
It's dazed.
It twisted its invisible lightning ankle, slowing it for a round.
Huh?
Interesting.
It tripped over the portal.
It tripped over itself. These ones. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I thought you were Gunnar.
25 versus reflex.
Oh, no.
12 lightning damage.
Your reflex sucks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But the traps don't hurt him that much.
Another one. 24 versus reflex.
Your reflex really sucks.
These would be hitting me, actually. And my
7
reflex is
lightning
high.
damage. 1, 2, 4, 5.
Nope, miss.
29 versus reflex.
Wow.
No.
14 lightning damage.
That even hits my AC.
Alright, you guys are up.
Let's disable this stuff.
You went first last time. You get zapped.
I know.
That's going to hit you.
No shit.
It's not going to do any damage though, but it continues the daze on you.
So I can't move and disable it.
Correct.
Did I win?
But I'm gonna assume here that if we don't disable it, the guys keep on coming out.
Maybe.
Maybe.
If you disable it, I can hit something and then boost your defense.
It takes 3 to disable it.
Yeah, three checks on each
Do you,
one.
do you want my
disable.
helper out?
No, if I can't get it on my own, it's pretty sad.
Well, you get
Yeah,
2
you just had
rolls
a
and pick the
terrible
best.
I did have a terrible roll. That's way better. That's a good
Alright.
check. Fine.
Miss.
Yeah, and as you see, Anara is able to use her arcane ability as she has her hands out against the pillars. You just see the lightning just start lessening as
And one of the creatures disappears. Yay!
as the gears and the
They all
mechanics
disappear,
inside, you see
yay.
it just start slowing down a bit, and you get the sense that less creatures will spawn from that one
Come
right
to this
now.
one, please.
I know. I was going to.
All right,
Good
roll
on
your save,
Right.
and then
You roll your...
Nope.
Didn't you get hit by another one though? So,
Mm.
was I supposed to roll a save then at the end of my turn?
Are you dazed?
Or dazed? Yeah.
oh yeah, at the end of your turn you would
Ah.
yeah.
I knew that. No, forget it. I don't know, wait a
Who
minute.
was after Gunnar?
I was.
I
Or
have,
who was after? Sorry, Anara.
I was.
Gunnar.
I have these fancy new, this,
Or
orange
wait, no,
slot
you
thing.
were third.
Re-roll a saving throw against an effect that applies one of the following. Dazed. One of the following. Use a second result. That's no better.
And that's
Wow!
was that a once per encounter thing?
It's
Or?
an encounter.
Yeah, okay.
He's going to sweep.
Oh, I see it.
Alright.
Why am I gonna squeak?
Sweep!
Oh.
Sweep.
Squeak, squeak.
Squeaker.
Because you're a mouse.
Squeak, squeak, squeak 'em.
Burst, burst. Where's the burst?
Acorn.
Want any chips?
No, okay. That's,
Words of bravery.
No more?
Words of bravery. Yes,
What is it?
Bravery?
Bravery. Burst what?
So everyone around you.
Yes.
Alright, which one first?
1, 2, 3.
Against what?
AC.
Okay.
Huh? Oh, I thought you said hit. I haven't rolled yet.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Victory's mine.
Against what? Fortitude.
35.
Okay.
Holy sh! What?
35 versus AC.
Yeah.
Good.
You didn't say crit.
22 versus AC.
Yep.
28 versus AC.
No.
Oh, it could be one of those even odd one deals. Son of a bitch.
Stupid disruptor
weapon.
beasts.
Don't worry about doing damage.
They're minions.
Yeah.
Yay!
Because
I'll
you
crit
hit
them
all
then.
of them, right?
Yes,
yeah.
I
Okay.
did.
Yeah, as they just as you just do your attack, all the lightning beams around you just dissipate. All right.
I get 400
That is it.
Yeah, that's my turn.
So 1,
I'll roll
2,
for losing the days again.
Yeah, you can keep
Success!
going,
3. I'm going to jump to Q, I think.
Onto my
so.
head.
Okay.
That's
4 or
allowed.
5. You have to roll athletics to jump that far,
How
but
about acrobatics?
it's athletics to jump.
Can I run along the wall?
No, he's wall running.
You're running along the wall instead.
Yes.
Yeah, and roll acrobatics. That's
Yay!
do some parkour.
Of course, now if you miss, then you're gonna fall on your face.
What is your acrobatics, anyways?
Way higher than my athletics.
What is your acrobatics?
15.
Oh yeah, no, you can easily do it.
That's sweet.
one
20!
Roll a 5.
Yeah.
So that's how many squares have you moved?
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a movement of 6.
So you can still move one more.
Yeah, but he's occupying the only space I know is safe.
Safe, mate.
Yeah, and you can't do thievery from there.
No, I can't. I'm going to do my perception check on the floor and see if I notice the patterns again.
Okay.
As my action.
Are you looking this way or?
I'm looking at
It's a
everything
burst
around me.
3
Oh, it's a person.
if you're doing your standard.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's,
28.
Yeah, that's going to be enough. To find some more.
We should just turn.
Yeah, we're gonna use the rest of those for these probably. Here, can I just
No.
have them?
Oh!
That's just easier.
Kill Gunnar!
There was one under Gunnar.
There was a
And I'm
guy.
taking that one too.
Not an actual one. No, you got hit by a creature.
Alright. So we've got the
these are
burst 3
useful.
around you. There.
Okay.
Whoa!
Good.
Where are you? Right there.
So, 1, 2, 3.
Holy crap.
1 sec. Or this, or I guess I'll just put it there. 2, 1, 2, 3.
They're minions. I know.
Right here.
Oh, good. All the way around the friggin' thing.
Whatever.
Right there. Right there.
This is like Minesweeper.
That's all you see.
No.
That's basically 3 around in every direction.
Yes, yeah. I'm very perceptive. Alright, as a miner, I guess I'll do... These things are Arcana, aren't they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, what the
Yeah,
hell. I'll do an Arcana
What
check.
are you doing?
Let's see.
The
these
corners
are-
are where his
corners
vision
are safe
was.
areas.
Oh.
Holy crap. 23 Arcana.
On what?
I'm doing a check on the lightning things.
These are lightning wisps. They're minions. They only have the one attack, the lightning bolt. There's not much really to know about them. They've got low will and reflex, but their AC's 22, which you already know. Yeah, there's really not much. more than that.
Alright, I'm done.
Nothing special about them.
Okay.
Except for
I'm honestly shocked that I got that.
No, you honestly weren't shocked.
Oh!
How did I not see that one?
You don't
I'm
see
shamed.
You don't see shock.
Sometimes you do, actually.
They hurt.
Depending on the size of them. Yeah. Hey, Dethul, what you doing?
Trying to remember which one I want to do.
Sonic boom!
Oh, you also know that they're immune to lightning.
Oh, but not swords, I hope.
No, not swords.
Oh, good.
Or hammers.
Just...
Or daggers?
Daggers, though.
Shit.
They dodge daggers.
Not enough grounding potential.
They're made of metal. Swords are not. You wrap tape around them.
I'll use my weapon of divine defense or whatever.
On who?
On them all. On Anara.
That looks uncomfortable, so maybe under.
The one on Anara?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold still!
Hold still.
Oh god.
I missed. 17 versus AC.
Yeah, no.
All I can say is I'm glad it wasn't a 1. Hey, wait, does this count as flanking?
When no, not in the same space. No.
What if you're holding it?
Hold it down! Hold it down! I'm gonna cut it!
That would require her
That miss.
to grab.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Does full damage on a miss. Right.
Getting healing.
Okay, right now.
Yes. I'm down to 40.
Yeah, you took some hits there.
Okay, I got hit more times than you, and I never went down to 40.
Well, no, I took 4 hits.
And averaging
I'll be
10.
fine.
I took 4 hits too. I only went down to 63.
Okay. I'll give Anara neck for success.
So you
for
went down
40 your next
40.
skill
She
check.
went down 40, I went down.
I thought I had a special feat where I
So much better.
And
whereas
What are you
attacks were
plus 4 to
minus
your
2
next skill
against
check.
me.
Plus 4 to my next skill check.
Then next
I guess
first
not.
skill check. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Did I get rid of that one? That was part of my cunning sneak.
Go
Will
to
you
your
hurry up?
feats.
My feet, yeah, it's not in my feet.
I'm done.
You're done? Okay.
Weird, okay.
Haha.
More spawn.
Shocking. So punny.
Seem to be.
Someone should. Too bad someone isn't standing beside me, because then I can use my Rune of Astral Winds to make them walk into squares that I'm not sure.
Why in the fuck didn't I fly?
I don't know. Why didn't you fly?
Oh, there's a dragon knight here.
I can fly!
Yes. Yes, you can.
I ran along the wall.
She was
God.
probing the ground for us.
Fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
New
Bullshit.
abilities and all that. 2 of them attack Anara. 2 of them attack Dethul. So y'all just get the first one here against Anara. Oh, and also the floor doesn't go against you right now.
And I just do 4 rolls, 2 and R2.
No, because the damage could vary. So here's the first one to Anara. It's gonna hit you. It's not gonna do any damage. Second one against Anara is a miss.
Oh, I wish I had that one.
First one against Dethul.
Oh, miss by 2.
What?
This one's gonna hit though.
Yep.
Shazam. 5,000.
For 14 lightning damage.
Nope.
This one, 1,
Where's my
2,
flying
3,
stuff?
4,
There.
comes there and attacks Dethul as well.
I could have flown 8 squares.
17
Well, you
doesn't hit
can
you.
now. You can fly the
Correct.
Okay.
Oh,
1,
fuck.
2, 3, 4. That one goes there to attack Gunnar.
No, miss. No, it's a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
You rolled higher than 1. It's a hit.
Seriously?
I don't know. My reflex is 18.
Yeah, so... No, because
3 is 17.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So 8 damage. 1, 2, 4, 5. 8 there. And attacks you with a bolt of lightning. That's gonna hit. Here's your damage. 2,
He only rolled a 1.
5.
Hooray.
And then it's gonna charge at
Ha!
Oh, too bad it didn't charge me because I have extra defense against that.
So here's the +1
Doesn't hurt
for
me.
charge as well. It's gonna hit anyways.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that hurts.
And for 8 damage.
Yeah, so
8 lightning damage.
I don't have a pencil. Can I have a pencil, please?
No.
Alright,
Wouldn't it got me?
Anara,
Fuck you.
here's your floor damage.
Floor. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2,
Yeah, that hits you.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
7 lightning damage to you.
Mhm.
Still dazed. So if you did save on your last turn,
Nope.
you're dazed anyways.
Did not!
Okay. Are you continuing your Arcana check?
I freaking better.
Plus
you
4,
fucking
plus...
You have +20.
What? If it's +4, then yes, I do have +20.
Okay, good. Then you hit the hard DC.
Victory!
Yes.
Yay!
Goddamn shitty rolls.
Alright. Yeah, as you just continue slowing it down, you see just the lightning start to just spark and spark as it just is getting lower, like and lower.
You know what I
and
should have fucking done? I should have come and taken my sword and took it to swing at the dance against me.
Yes, because that would have been more good.
Whatever, I got Surin Soul.
That's 2 successes
You
on
think
that.
it's any worse than getting on the floor and around us?
Alright.
Nope, no save.
Gunnar, you're up.
I can't roll over 10.
Then Jin, then
I
Dethul.
think I'm gonna run out the door.
Heal yourself.
We're not what, this door over here? Okay.
If I can hit, I'll throw it in.
I hear rats in a hole. Alright then.
Did you save your days? No, wait, you're not dazed anymore, are you?
No,
I can
did
throw a
save it.
shield bearer over there
You're gonna throw a shield bearer?
if I can hit.
Oh boy, I like shield bearers. Uh-huh.
Basically, it's like my.
If I did a blast 5,
Your horse died.
It will blast 5.
I do have a blast 5.
She ate it.
That way.
Yeah, so you'd go 1, 2,
Shift,
3, 4,
shift, plus
5.
five.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those 6 there.
Holy shit, what is
If
that?
you shifted here, then it would hit that guy and not that guy. So. Yeah.
I don't want to shift closer to that.
But you would hit those 6 if you.
They're
did that
basically
right
5
here.
in a row anyway. You see, they're gonna have a hard time
Yeah.
hitting more than all of them.
You won't be able to hit all of them.
You need plus 7. Kamehameha.
Do you have an eating disorder?
Here you go, Kyle. No more of these for you. You're done now. I'm taking all the pretzels I can before that, though.
Dragon Ball.
You said you didn't weigh anymore.
In case he starts like
Alright.
all over them or something.
He's got a chip on his chest. Not that one.
Oh, no, that's where I meant.
It's in your wrinkle.
I was
No,
looking at the wrong
the
one.
other
I said,
wrinkle.
the burst 5 turns into burst 10 at level 11. Like, holy shit. That's runeamending. Pretty good. But it's not that.
So do you know what you're doing?
I burned the whole room down.
Oh god.
I think he's doing the blasters at a daily.
It is a daily.
A daily whoop ass.
My only AoE is a daily.
My only AoE is a daily too.
I got
Blinding
lots of
rush.
enemies.
Yeah.
We're never going to get rid of that.
I like it. It's useful.
So
It's good for getting
Okay,
rid of
there we
minions.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very good for getting rid
What's
of
it
minions.
against?
You have to admit that.
It is against fortitude.
You need 21.
So you need
That wasn't a roll, that was just dropping it.
4 then basically. Is it
yeah.
uncomfortable? Yeah.
Alright.
4 or higher.
Number 1. Higher than 4. Number 2. 4. Number 3. Higher than 4. Higher than 4. Higher than 4. It's a lot of 11s. Higher than 4.
You got them all.
Boom!
Alright.
And
You
there's
just
no side
describe
effect.
that.
It is.
Super
How did
effective.
you miss us?
It is super effective.
Yeah. So I put a rune on the ground and I like swing my hammer through the rune and it was just this big wave of force. Knocks him out.
Roll dog!
Bam!
So warm.
Alright, for my minor, I'm going to use...
Have you been drinking my water?
No.
Bullshit.
All you. I've been drinking my beer. Second one.
Yeah, no, it was your second one. You got finished your first one before I even got through half of mine.
I like
For my
beer.
minor, I'm going to use my second wind.
Okay.
And I'm also going to go into that
Protector
Iron
stance.
Will
Okay.
state.
Stance of awesomeness.
Yeah, how much?
It's lead butt.
Well, then he doesn't conduct electricity, so he's good.
And I think when I get second wind, I get some bonuses. I think plus 2 to D.
Actually, lead does conduct,
Yeah, I think
conduct
so.
electricity.
Alright. You're up.
I'm going to move 1, 2,
Okay.
and try to disable it with my thievery.
Hurry the
Alright.
fuck up.
That would be just enough. 27.
You guys and your just enoughs. Alright. As, you're able to, as Anara is just slowing it down with her arcane,
Stab
dagger. Jin is able to get in there with his picks and just able to disable it. As this pillar is now disabled, it's not going to spawn
Does
anymore.
that mean the ground around us isn't electric anymore?
It's still
As this happens, you see all the ground just kind of like, just a surge goes through it, so you see where everything is electrocuted.
I like that.
You need more?
Yeah.
Get out the dice! We need more! Get out the tokens!
It doesn't look.
1, 2, I need a
It's like they're still activated, but now we can see them all.
Oh, yeah. They start glowing. Oh god, they're going to explode if you step on
Just
them,
do the
man.
path over here.
I don't like this game of Minesweeper anymore.
Oh, that was too far.
Whoa! Too far, man. You've gone too far.
Whoa.
You got all of them.
No, I won't need them all.
And I still have a minor left then, don't I?
I have a
believe so.
minor.
I'm going to examine this thing and see if any of the parts are salvageable.
What?
What else am I going to do with my minor?
He's not talking to you.
Why am I there?
Ooh, that's a good roll, actually.
There.
So if I'm
Those are all
searching,
spots.
if I'm searching for salvageable parts, that would be thievery again, or
Or
would that be perception?
Either one. What one are you doing? You have to declare before you roll.
Well, I was thinking thievery because
Okay.
of mechanical.
That makes more sense, anyways.
Okay.
I've done
30. 33.
There probably are, but you'll have to spend more time looking at it.
That's fine. Okay.
Like
My
as
turn's
in,
done.
probably not during a combat. 'Cause
Yeah.
You only have 6 seconds looking at it.
I figured as much. I just want to take a quick look to see if it was.
Yeah,
something I could use.
Yeah, there probably are. The parts in here, they look like they were meant to be disabled.
Good.
So
Good. I might take some of this with me.
Disabled and dismantled.
To do what?
Make a lightning trap.
I have a chain.
Dethul, you're up.
No, I sold it.
What?
Do you need
Oh.
something, or are you good?
I decided I did.
No, it's
I haven't used it yet,
Too many
so-
Alright,
McDonald's
neat.
commercials.
What?
What?
Need healing?
You have to let me know these things.
I'm okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
My ability to correspond seems to be
Sonic
lacking.
boom!
Yes.
No
Very.
shit! Ugh.
Although I was quite impressed that you texted me that your car died and you might be
I'm
late.
so glad I didn't go to school today.
We made it to school just fine.
It was the leaving school part.
I only had a half day today.
I noticed. So you didn't go?
Weapon of Divine Defense.
It's kind of
Okay.
pointless
Do-do-do-do.
to drive all the way there.
Yep.
I figured
Or
as much.
the one
The
in
first
Burning.
number
I
2.
got so much more done here.
Yay,
Oh, yeah,
better.
Here,
Death.
grab me that guy. He's dead.
Just the first one.
Oh, so
That's so-
He
was-
Gunnar is
He was
dead.
targeting Gunnar.
Gunnar
What were you
dead.
doing? I'm fine. I was
Oh,
there.
sorry.
Did you just kill yourself?
I said the wrong name.
Alright, let's go.
And I'll use a perception check for the rest of the room.
Is that a
Is there
step phone?
anything
Take a
else I
kill
can see?
yourself.
Okay, well, roll, and I'll let you know.
That's my foot.
Sorry.
He's playing football.
Fail! 1.
It's not your birthday yet.
You let people play footsies with you on their
I'm really looking forward to
birthdays?
Sunday now. I don't know what's happening.
So I guess it was 15 total, but
You don't know anything else. It's just more of these.
I'm not coming anymore.
Come out here. This one
No one's coming on
continues
Sunday.
attacking Gunnar.
Yeah.
You have +2 to all your defenses.
He's
Me as
gross.
well? I got +6 to all my defenses right
15 versus your reflex.
now. 15 total?
Yeah. I
That's
think
a miss.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Versus his 24 reflex.
5.
Yeah.
That one also that tries to attack you.
No, he doesn't.
That one probably hit 25 versus reflex.
Damn it!
That's a hit.
9 lightning damage.
Minus
Two,
1 for
three,
protection,
four,
right?
5. He doesn't have protection.
I took it off.
Oh.
He has his
Silly.
Iron Will
That was
thing going
9?
down
His lead bite.
against Dethul.
42.
That was silly because lead actually does conduct electricity. I believe.
Nah,
28.
You get +2 for me.
I said I don't think it does.
Nine
Now that I think
lightning
about it, it is a
damage.
metal, so I believe it does conduct electricity to
And
some
what-
2,
degree.
Cow?
3, 4, 5.
Miss.
And against Gunnar.
Miss, maybe. Maybe not.
Yeah, I actually think it is.
24. What's all your pluses and everything?
It meets it.
It meets it. Of course.
You know
14 lightning
just
damage.
barely.
Alright.
My turn?
Yes. And you.
Do you
one second.
fly?
Yes, I'm going to fucking fly.
I believe I fly.
Oh, this might not hit you. 20 versus Fortitude.
Alright.
Half damage won't do anything to you, so.
No.
Alright.
Alcohol.
Well, it could
Do
do
you
something
heal?
to you, but it won't.
What?
Do you need healing?
2, 3,
That's still
4,
the human
5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8.
You flew.
Yes.
I can
You could have just flown right over the floors.
I know I could have, but it's still the same distance.
That's true.
But I can't do anything else because I'm still dazed.
You can save against it now.
Did
You can try to save against it now.
No.
Nope.
Fuck!
Alright, Gunnar, you're up.
You can't even get over here.
Then Jin,
I
then
can if I
Dethul.
run.
So,
I'm angry.
try and figure out what you guys are doing though.
I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, you know that.
If you defer
You
your
had a bad
turn-
day today.
Not bad.
No,
I had a kind of bad day today.
Yes, it is.
You can have a beer if you want.
I was actually.
I
wanting
will
more
shift
coffee.
back.
My coffee's behind you there. It's in the mug.
Okay.
Flames of Purity. Blast 3.
I forgot it when I left today and this morning, so it's my coffee from this morning.
1, 2, 3, 4. These are versus AC.
So 22. So 4 or higher again.
Really?
That's what you had said last time.
We got 17.
Stop
This
playing
was
with your
21.
It'd be
stuff.
7 or
Oh.
higher.
So,
That's a hit.
okay. Can someone else
That's
take
a hit.
these off? Because it's hard for me to reach over there.
Which one?
No. Hit. That's a crit miss. One next
You
to me.
might hit Dethul. Roll that again.
Not me, thank God!
5.
You might hit Dethul. What is
Oh,
that?
yeah.
You only got.
Oh, you are.
You're dazed?
No, you're not dazed.
And confused.
And as you're just like
This one's dead.
concentrating on, yeah, that
This
one's
is-
dead
okay.
too. As you're just concentrating on the flames over here, this one just kind of like sends like a lightning bolt at you. Just kind of distracts you as you are now distracted, and you take -2 on your next turn for attack rolls.
What if it dies before that?
You're still distracted.
I'm going to run.
There's a hair.
That was just the
Okay, that was
One,
my
two,
major.
3. Oh, you're still moving.
Glad you're deciding to start going while
I thought you were dazed.
Oh.
no. That's just an arch.
Again.
I will use healing on myself.
Okay.
Rune of Mending.
All right. Well, yeah. Are you moving at all then?
No, I shifted back.
You shift back. All right. Yeah. Then you can go while he decides how he's
Oh.
healing himself.
1 second.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, I don't have
5,
any wrote
6,
down.
7, 8.
Oops.
As I run.
Oh.
You run.
Yes.
Okay. You will take the
Combat advantage, I know.
No.
No, the minus roll that attack will apply to your
Nice.
skills.
Oh.
This Rune of Mending just
Because
got a
it's
lot
-5,
better.
so
I'm sorry,
Not
what?
Not only did the
it'll
range
be
of it,
-5 to your skill.
not only did the range of Rune of Mending go from 5 to 10.
Do it.
At level 11, the
I'm
target
throwing a
gets
dagger.
2d6 additional hit points.
Well, what?
Rune of
You
Mending.
didn't realize that went up?
No.
Oh.
I haven't used it since.
Yeah, you haven't used it for a while. So.
I'm throwing a dagger at the wisp rather than trying to get myself electrocuted right now.
So did you heal yourself? Oh yeah, that's
Right.
So heal yourself or?
What is your thievery?
8. I just
16.
doubled my health.
So you'll still have plus 11.
I need 27. I need to roll a 16 or higher.
Chances are they're going to get attacked instead of me.
I will allow her to roll a 16 or
You're
higher
basically
to attack the
just
damn
heal
minion.
Yeah.
Just attack the minion.
Well, if I attack the minion, I'm not getting electrocuted if I miss. Then now am I?
Okay, fine. I'm just saying.
This is going to be a crit, you realize?
I'm the drug dealer at school. They keep on taking my Advil.
No, it wouldn't have been. Thank
Tell them to stop it because it's bloody expensive.
And against...
We're trying to save up for a house. No more giving drugs to people. Unless they're paying for it, then I'm all for it.
I know, the one girl's like, you should start charging. I'm like, $1 per kill.
minus 5 is 23 ace against
For a
AC.
heavy,
Yeah,
you
that
would charge
does
$10
Okay, sweet.
for 2 kills.
Yeah, I got it.
But you have to guarantee results.
Thank you. As I just turn around and whip a dagger as I'm running.
Alright.
Yeah.
And my turn is done then.
Dethul, you're up.
Wait, I got a minor. I'm going to check to see the mechanics quickly with thievery just so if I can get a bonus next turn.
Okay.
See if I can recognize the
Can
gears.
you
Yeah.
roll?
You do recognize it
You
as
do.
the same as the last one.
Yeah, you're just
Surprise.
gathering, looking at it quickly as you find that it's the same type of mechanism that was used in the other one.
I'm not.
Yeah, so you get
I
a
still
plus
have
2.
my,
Well, the
Harley
next
that
person
gets
that does a check on it gets a plus 2. So, not you specifically, but...
Yeah, unless you're the next
Whatever.
person.
Yeah.
We have to roll the same.
Dethul, you're up.
Well, now you have to roll less.
You guys are good for healing?
Oh, hey.
I'm
Or do you need
almost
I
full,
get
so
7
You can
temporary
hit
hit
for a
points.
while.
I just got hit, remember? It was only 8 damage though.
Yeah, then I don't count.
Okay, I'm gonna healing word myself then.
That's nothing.
D8 plus 1 plus 6, 10. 10.
Do what, Dethul?
What?
Oh, I doubled my hit points.
I did
I
both
had
mine.
some this morning too.
What were you down to?
And I put my ad drop
You were at 28 as well?
I was at 29.
Oh.
Everybody
That's
but the
less
person I texted me this morning.
I didn't text you this morning.
I was in a
Do you have my
rush.
number?
I don't think so.
Then how would you have texted me?
Yeah, I don't have your number, and I'm trying to play footsies with you. Hell, man. There's rules.
What the
There's
hell,
lines, man. You don't do footsies with someone you don't have the phone number of. Say, what?
Oh, my head hurts too much for this.
Run into the pillar. It's fun.
If I stop here, can I save my move act or my standard action to react when they pop out of the portal and throw an attack at them?
You're gonna ready for when one
Basically appears.
Adjacent.
adjacent to you? Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna ready
On
a shield bearer. Shield bearer.
Shield bearers.
And then
Bears
done?
holding
Yeah.
shields.
Alright, the first one pops up right in front of you. So roll your attack before I place them, because otherwise I might not place them.
Hit. Probably.
And then these two pop up there.
It's 23
The
versus
same
reflex.
spot.
Yeah, that hits.
That's outrageous.
It's ranged
Yes.
though.
Oh, it's ranged. What happens when you take an opportunity attack?
Okay.
From them?
Yeah, as it just appears, it just launches an attack like right away.
Outrageous.
Does opportunity attack? You're doing a ranged when you're next to someone. Oh wait, no, maybe it's you just take a minus.
If you're targeting someone else.
You would provoke an opportunity attack from the guy, but it's his turn, so he can't do opportunity attacks on his turn.
Oh, sweet.
But you will take a -2 because
Yeah.
you're right next to
So
him.
21.
Yeah, it was 23 versus reflex. So
What's his reflex? I think that still hits.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, no, that still hits.
Yay.
Alright,
Breaking
so yeah,
the-
he just dies. So he's not even on the board anyways.
Yay!
Alright, and then the other two just appear over there.
ta-da!
What's this?
A shield bearer.
Shield bearer. Well, without a shield. Oh well, whatever.
Yeah, you just got
We can
like,
That's
fix that
placeholder.
later.
you got
What's
zapped.
it do?
Basically,
Stands on
people
lightning traps.
occupies one square. Allies can move. Actually, I don't know if I want to put them on the trap.
If you put him on a trap, it's going to be attacked by the trap.
I'm not even sure what they are for health. I guess I could put them
It's
here.
probably 1.
Yeah.
My
But occupies a square. Allies can move through it as if it were an ally, and while adjacent to it, any ally gains a +2 power bonus to all defenses.
Huh. Yeah.
Alright. This one's gonna move here and attack Jin.
Of course it is.
I'm just gonna stay over here.
And the other one is gonna move to the other side and attack Anara. So here's the one against Jin.
I'm surprised we even bothered
No,
anymore.
that's not even gonna hit you.
Miss
You
me.
have high reflex and Anara.
Alright!
Anara, you're up. Just that didn't work at all.
Okay. So, Arcana.
Okay. 6 plus 2. That's 8.
24.
Zap me.
Alright.
Don't zap me, please. I gave you a +2.
Well, that's gonna hit you. Oh wait, no, that's the lightning floor. Sorry.
Cheater.
That's not the right one.
No, it's not.
Close enough.
21 versus fortitude. Wait, you get is
Plus
that
2.
It doesn't
all
hit.
defenses?
Doesn't hit me
Okay,
anyway.
Doesn't hit you. Okay.
Hooray.
All right. Half damage though, but that's not gonna do anything actually. So yeah, don't worry about it.
Hooray.
Dazed! Fuck!
Still dazed. Gunnar, you're up.
I rolled
Then
over
Jen,
the 10
then
except for that
Dethul.
20.
So yeah,
For a couple of your checks.
try and figure out what you guys are doing though.
I know what I'm doing.
I can only do one fucking thing.
Jen, go. Well,
Disable the trap with my thievery!
Alright.
Okay.
Oh shit.
He beat you. So as long as you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck off. 1,
Yeah,
2,
you-
3, I jump. 4, where's that? 1, 2,
I might
3,
need to
4,
be healed.
5.
Anyways, this is
Where's the bravery?
Yeah,
Okay.
that hits.
Yours is +2. Oh, your sucks.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I'm still
First
fine.
one. That's a hit. 28 versus AC. It's dead.
Yes,
You
it
and
is.
one ally within 5 squares can make a saving throw. You're within 5 of them. Make it count.
There's no bonuses to that.
There's one!
You
get
only
a,
three
no, you get a
saving
bonus.
throws.
You get a bonus to 3 plus 3.
Yeah, that doesn't help a 2.
Why are you getting angry at me for trying to help you?
She's getting angry because she's so mad at her dice.
Somebody else touch it!
Does anyone need healing?
I'm at 43, so I'm fine for
Alright.
now.
I'm good.
I'm 88.
Alright. And I just put
Shit,
down
more
the
than
Iron
double.
Will again. Iron Will.
Okay.
Plus 2 to your defenses from the last one.
Oh,
Does
good.
that help?
No.
Dethul, you're up.
That puts me up to 19 fortitude.
Jump.
1, 2, 3.
Are you gonna try and disable it?
No, he's going to attack.
5.
Okay.
Whoa.
I can't disable it. Disable it. Defending attack is something I got.
Hooray! It's good.
Yay! Splat.
Yep.
There's a sword in my way.
You are grounded.
All right. Do anything else?
Yes, as a miner, I'd like to check the stupid thing again to make sure I don't zap myself.
What, like this?
6 plus 22.
Is that gonna happen again? Yes, it is.
22.
22 thievery.
Yeah, that's fine.
Plus 2, Chelsea. You're up.
Shut up.
Right.
We have to get checked
Is
first.
this
You have to use
for
an
one turn?
action. You have to use an actual action to disable it, don't you?
Yes, I'm just doing checks to see if I can
This one.
not electrocute
Here's-
myself this time.
Oh.
Here,
Again.
Woo!
Oh.
That tickles.
Woo!
there,
That tasted purple.
and there.
It smells very smelly. I'll watch that again.
Your shield bearer's only there for a turn?
Yeah, to end in my next turn.
Okay.
Hooray!
Which is the downside of prepping it, I guess.
Yeah. Is that an encounter or is
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it stated the encounter or not. Anara, this is against you. That's gonna miss. Dethul, you're gonna get 2 at you.
Woohoo!
Yay.
It's the
First one.
body.
22 versus reflex.
Bugger.
Ah, beats it by 1.
10 lightning damage, and here's the second one.
10.
22 versus reflex.
It's 10.
11 lightning damage. So
Holy
21
shit.
lightning damage there. As these guys are just continuing to come out of this pillar.
I don't know how many more bursts I have, guys. Come on.
Alright, you're up.
I'm working on it.
What's that?
At 13.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
that
Plus
one,
2.
use that
It's
one,
15.
Well, it doesn't matter. I have 16. I need
Yeah.
11.
Yeah. All right. As Anara is able to channel her energy in there,
Yeah, you don't get plus 3 to that one.
She's dazed.
She's still dazed.
she's still dazed. As
Yeah.
she's able to channel her energy, as you just see the gears in this trap lowering.
Wait a minute.
Hold that for me.
Or
If she's dazed,
Somebody else needs to touch it.
if she's dazed, can she do something, do it in action, and then get angry about it? About her dice?
I think getting angry is a
You
free
can't
action.
get angry as a dice. Oh, okay.
It's been working for me.
My turn?
But that doesn't mean anything.
If I get a 1, I swear to God.
If you get a 1, that's your own damn fault.
Yeah. True. Battering rune.
What's that do?
Plus 3.
Nice.
All enemies?
Each enemy.
Thank God.
Which one first?
1, 2, 3.
Okay. What's it against?
AC.
Okay, so 22 here.
2.
Yeah, 22 has not changed.
You gotta get 5.
5 or higher. That's higher than 5.
Okay, that one under Nara is gone.
That's a crit! That's and you're standing on it, so you get hit too.
Fuck.
And that's a miss.
Don't give him ideas now.
I missed one. Oh, wait, but he might when I did the crit on that one, he
Yeah.
might take a swing at that one.
Ooh.
So re-roll the 20.
Yeah, just let me know what you get.
15.
You knock it down prone,
Good.
And then it blows up.
and then it dissipates into the ground.
Oh, good.
So,
Let's go.
yeah, there you go. Jin, you're up.
I'll disable it! No, first I'm going to do a check. I wish I'd done the other thing first. Alright, so that would be a plus 2 then. 16 plus 16 is
And in
32.
hindsight,
Yeah.
-2 to all the last rolls, staying worthless.
I still would have got
Because
it.
I was distracted.
No, yeah.
Alrighty.
I think I still did anyways, but
And thievery check to
Sure,
disable
so-
it.
yeah.
I'm glad I did the check now. That would be 28.
Why don't you yell at his dice?
That's funny. Yeah, as you just are able to get your
I'm being more careful.
your picks in there as you're just going at it as Anara's slowing it down for you as you're working together and yeah, it slows down and it's almost disabled. You see one more
Shut up.
Cool, you're up.
Yeah, high five. Your hand is going.
Not much I can do here, so I'm just gonna attack that thing.
I can't high five. I'm dazed.
Fair enough.
22 versus AC.
It's
Yeah,
prone.
that kills it.
Prone.
Not that one, but the other one. Leave it there though.
Oh.
Oh, the one that I killed. Oh,
Yeah.
it's still there.
It's
Yeah,
a
no,
new one.
just leave it
Oh,
there
okay.
because at the end of your turn, it's gonna spawn back in that spot.
Good lord.
That was like an
there's
ice
really not
dragon.
much to do, so I'm just gonna leave it as is.
Okay. And then the pillar just continue sending out these guys, and just one appears now, and it appears there as it attacks Dethul with its lightning bolt. That's gonna hit you. 31 versus reflex for 7 lightning damage.
Overkill.
Still would have missed.
Anara.
What do you mean it still would have missed?
Me.
I want Final
Thank
Fantasy
fucking
X.
God.
Got it?
Yep.
Damn it.
27.
Over.
Over. Okay.
Over.
Alright, one sec here.
Roger. What?
Roger.
That's not funny.
Yes, it is.
That's funny.
That's
Was that a 1?
No, it's a 3.
Oh, okay.
You're still
Shut up!
Funny.
It is a little bit.
What done did you do this?
So doesn't that disable it?
Yeah, it does.
So now we just gotta kill things, right?
Right. Yeah, as the gears just start slowing down more and more, Anara is able to use her arcane to cut the last of the cords in there. As you see, the lightning running through the pillar ceases. The sparks in the room
Disappear.
no longer spawn. As you see the sparks that are there, they are no longer being supported by the pillars, so they dissipate into the air. Yeah. And that's that.
That was an electric battle.
It was enlightening.
my own allies to die.
Yes.
Alright. So
We're
yeah, you
dazed
see
now.
Yeah, you're not dazed anymore. We're out of combat now.
Dead.
Yeah, he's
How
gone.
many, how many
Hey Chelsea,
seconds
roll
does it
again
take
to see if you're no longer dazed.
Every 6 seconds, roll a
Oh,
die.
yeah.
Alright, you can get
For
rid
that
of
first
all
se-
these.
yeah. 6 seconds like poker. Oh, fuck.
Alright, so yeah, there's the one doorway there leading out.
We don't trust it. Let's go back.
Whoops.
No.
What are you guys doing?
We're watching you wipe the map.
Well, I'm going to start taking apart the gears to see if I can salvage parts of it. Might either be valuable or
How
usable.
long are you going to spend on doing this?
Not that long.
Because from Arannis's
Okay,
thing,
fine.
you're saying that you, as soon as you breach their defenses, they're going to start sending guys. And
Okay, fine. I guess
Lightning
we're
guys.
going to go kill them first, then come back and salvage it.
I'm gonna see what else is in the room that's hidden.
I like the heal.
Yeah.
you're just doing a quick check round.
Check, check.
I'm gonna patch
Are
myself
you
up.
patching yourself up and then doing that?
I'm
I
patching
healed.
myself up.
I loot the
Or-
I'm
bodies.
patching myself up and then do
I loot the bodies that don't
So you're
exist.
taking like 10 minutes to do this instead of 5 minutes just to heal.
I think we can come back and look after. Let's just heal and go.
Okay, if you want.
Let's heal back and go.
I can take a quick check.
Yeah,
No.
use the healing surge. I can get 7 more temporary hit points. Which is Whoa.
Good stuff.
Finally.
Alright,
Yeah. Curling, what?
I want tea.
let's make some tea.
Mystery tea?
So as you eventually go through the door, you see that it is a long hallway with more depictions of gods on the walls.
The pictures of.
And as you look, and you remember when you go to the floor, as you step close to it, it starts glowing brightly, providing you light down this hallway.
Yay!
This is a very illuminating path.
Don't laugh and encourage him.
Which everyone,
It's not his birthday.
Terrible.
which everyone agrees with. Thunderous applause.
Don't look at me. It's your friend.
Rolling with
Damn it.
laughter.
Why is he my friend again? Great.
So that
There's
you
no
can
one
get out of
else.
Tracy's baby shower.
Hey,
Right.
I
Okay.
just said those things.
I will laugh now at your jokes. Ha ha ha!
Ha!
Ah, Chinese food.
Dangly parts.
I only said those things because I thought you'd get a charge.
For fuck's sake!
Okay, now you're just becoming Monty.
Oh.
How
Alright.
does that make you feel?
Yeah, you still have your hair. It's okay.
Let's walk down the hallway.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's water on my chair.
You start walking down the hallway.
Yes.
Hooray.
Kyle first.
No.
What's the marching order down the hallway?
Yeah.
Should I touch things?
No.
Okay.
Do I automatically
Okay.
go back? No, I can stay in my soul that I'm at right now, right? I have to stay in the soul that I'm at right now.
The next time you use an action point. By the way,
Or I
everyone
can
gets
rest.
an
No,
action
it's after
point.
I get a rest.
Hooray.
Yeah, you can choose.
Yeah.
Hooray.
So
Should I just stay?
whatever one you want.
Sure.
You can go to Earth and
Poison.
No, I want to go back to fire and cold because that's what
Fire,
my
okay.
attacks are right now.
Oh, God.
She can make an iced cappuccino.
And we get an action point back, right?
Yeah, you
What
do
for
get an
you?
action point now. So what's the order going down the? What do you want?
You first.
I'm second.
Seriously?
I'm third.
Why
He's
the hell
hoping
do
I
you
hit
wanna be
something so he has
second?
more defenses.
Because the first person gets hit with the trap, the last person gets hit from behind with the ambush.
So you are still a chicken shit.
No, I'm just clever.
Let me know when we get close to the door.
Same
Alright.
thing.
About 10 feet in, you hear a click under your step.
Oh, no.
Who?
Dethul.
Dethul.
I thought I was watching for
What about
cracks.
active perception? Passive perception.
24.
24.
Yeah.
He hears the click.
You hear the click.
I don't lift my foot.
Yeah.
Do
You
I hear
find-
the mechanism still going though?
You find that the walls start closing in.
Run.
This hallway is about 150 feet long.
And how far back?
Run
to the
fucking
door?
fast.
10 feet back to the door.
But then we can't get through.
Ooh, busted.
Run!
Yeah, make a decision right now what you're doing.
The wall's
Can we
coming in.
how fast are they
5,
closing?
4,
Run.
Go.
3,
Run!
go back to the room.
Back to the room.
Okay, yeah, you guys make it back there, and as you do, as Dethul just is turning and he's in his plate armor, as he just gets back in there, the walls just.
Yay! Let's go.
Should we go touch some more gems?
Yes, let us.
I hope that's the only way into
If
the
they
place.
teach you stuff, then maybe they teach you both.
The only way in might not be the only way
Are
out.
they-
I'm going to examine this.
Is it a solid wall?
They seem pretty solid.
I'm going to examine them to see if I can find any kind of mechanism that relates. Maybe
Releases it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Thievery.
So we should have checked the room.
Yeah, apparently. That'd be 27 thievery.
I'm just gonna look for
There's one over here, though.
Oh, sorry.
switches.
You steal the wall.
27 thievery?
Yes.
You know that this is a crushing wall trap.
I've seen these before.
You have seen these before in your travels. They're quite commonplace in dungeons.
Probably not in the Underdark.
Yeah, you wouldn't find them like in the Underdark, but in actual dungeons or
Crushed
temples.
by walls of
they're-
darkness.
Yeah. You know that there's pressure plates that are the cause of like the trigger.
I hate this dungeon.
And after about 5 minutes or so, the walls will retract, so you can go back in.
And trigger it again.
Yeah. But yeah, you know that this is a crushing wall trap.
Hooray!
You first.
Is there anything in the room?
You're checking this out, checking the room out while it's.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what this friggin' thing does.
What's everybody else's thievery at?
16.
Or dungeoneering?
6.
You don't find
Yeah.
anything else in this room. It's pretty nondescript room other than these 2 pillars here.
Which I want
it
to disable.
seems like
Just
a room that was meant for if anyone was coming through to be stopped here
Yeah.
Then why the crushing wall trap?
in case they
Maybe
got
stop
by.
there. You're first.
Or if they try running for the door.
Alright.
You're second.
So you guys wait the 5 minutes.
Doesn't
here?
dungeoneering help too?
Not necessarily in this. Perception might be good though.
You're second.
Yeah. As the walls retract after a couple minutes and
Hooray!
try again.
I use thievery to try to check the floor as we go.
Do you want something to light to help you see? Although it probably wouldn't really help.
It's the floors are glowing as you start going. It's bright light in here. It's
Okay.
nice and bright.
Thievery!
Don't fail.
20 thievery?
Need thievery. Yeah, in the first 10 feet or so, about to where
Dethul stepped on the
Dethul
first
stepped on it, you don't see anything. Like there's nothing glaring. Like there's these tiles, but none of them look different to you. At least at first glance.
Not even the one that was stepped on?
We haven't got there
He's
yet.
not quite sure which one was stepped on. It was
Oh, good.
because Dethul went, "Oh no, I hear something! Oh no!" So
Click.
and everyone was
Shit!
just, "Get back! Get back! Get back!"
Ah!
So yeah,
I summoned Palom and Param.
Really?
what do you get? Not enough.
18 perception.
Yeah, so not enough.
Click.
He's just helping. He's first.
Yeah, I'm still not going. I'm just
Yeah,
looking.
you're just looking around. You know the area that the trigger is, but you're not sure how far it goes. You're not sure if you can jump it or anything like that. But you know like where it could be.
Okay, when we get up to there, I'm gonna thievery check it again.
Okay.
That's so much better. 32.
Yeah. So Jin is able to find where these triggers are, and he finds that this floor plate from like this section of tiles, for as far as he can visibly see, so about 20 feet ahead of him, is one giant trigger from the 10 feet into this corridor to the 30 foot
Jesus
mark.
Christ!
Is-
I can fly. I can
and
fly.
that's as far as you can see. It could go on for longer. This hallway is about 150 feet.
Okay, with that in mind, they
So-
have to have a way to disable this trap then, because
Yes,
there's
but
no
on
way.
which side?
You know how to disable traps, and I'll read you the rules for disabling traps.
Oh shit.
You can choose for disabling traps. It's all thievery based. You can choose to delay it for 1 turn. If you do that, you get a +5 bonus to your roll. And you delay the trap for a turn, but it means it will set it off in 1 turn. So you have like a turn to run.
So basically, it's going to get set off no matter what after that turn's over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
How many squares is 100 feet?
Well, you guys need to go 140 feet to get to the end.
And in 6 seconds,
And
I think we can cover 30 feet.
5 feet is 1 square.
So 28 squares.
Yeah. It's a
No, I
long
can't
way.
run that
You-
fast.
no
Can
one,
I?
none of you can run that fast.
I can double move to 16 if I fly.
Yeah.
You can just fly the
Get
whole
close. But if you fail by 4 or less, nothing happens. If you fail by 5 or more, the trap triggers. Disabling, you have to meet the DC for it.
2. Yay.
Just depending on the level of trap.
Yeah. I've got to pull up the level of the trap now because I completely forgot about it.
I attack the traps.
Traps. Find traps. Search.
Aren't you glad that we fixed the screw that was poking you in that shirt?
That was me.
No, it was him.
No, I mean, I fixed it.
Oh. Dad fixed it.
No, I did.
You did?
Then
I
there
took
was.
the screwdriver.
I was sure I took a screwdriver to one of the chairs.
It might have been in more
He
than
made
one.
it.
He made the screw. Yeah, it's the
No, my dad made it.
Thank you.
It was loose. He put a screw in. The screw's too long!
It's supposed to be a 1-inch screw, not 3-inch screw.
So to delay it is you need a 16. To disable it, you need a 21. To disable it, if you get the same thing applies for like 21 minus 4.
17.
So 17 to 20, you won't set it off.
So the
16
worst.
and under, you set it off.
So my thievery is 16. So the worst I can do is just not disable it.
For this one.
So you can't fail it. It's just going to take you some time to.
All right.
Unless you roll a 1.
I'm
that's
ready to
fixed.
run back.
I don't think anyone else needs to be in the hallway when
I'm
I'm
still
doing
in
this.
the room because it's only 10 feet back.
Yeah, it's not that far back, so you guys are pretty safe. If you hear that click, it was pretty audible. You know to get back.
You guys hear something?
There's a waterfall nearby.
Should you teach Anara what you're looking for this
weird.
mechanism so she can fly down the hallway and find more?
Can I do that?
How about we disable this one first?
Let's try disabling it first.
Alright, so I'm going to disable it. 26.
Yeah. All right. So
You
yeah,
just had to
you're
roll
able
more
to
than one.
get some of your picks down there under the tile, and you find the mechanism as you're able to disable it.
Hooray.
Hey, we
Then
found
you
the
forward.
reason why we keep him.
Slowly.
It's a double trap.
I want to keep looking to see if it goes past that 20-foot mark.
Yeah. So continuing down the hallway, going carefully, you guys, you know what you're looking for now, and at the 30-foot mark, you find another trigger.
Just another one.
Okay,
Don't
get
roll
my
one.
picks out.
I fucking run.
That's a good side to run.
Did you roll a 1?
Yes.
Okay.
I wasn't in the hole.
I wasn't expecting that.
Neither was
Is that a
I!
16?
That's 17.
He rolled a 1.
But still,
No, 1 is.
I thought on
yeah,
checks it didn't matter.
On this one, it does. It's a trap. Traps are a little bit different. Not quite skill challenges.
Don't worry.
So who actually was up there with
I
him?
was not.
I probably was.
Can I shield and hold the walls open?
Were you up there with him?
Yes.
Okay.
Use your shield.
Can I?
Let's see if this hits first.
Hits!
Yeah. As the walls just start closing very quickly,
Is it just that section or the whole
the whole
hall?
hall starts closing.
1 in 20 chance.
Yeah, you suck.
1, 2, 3. Oh, those are probably all gonna
Ow. Can I use my shield?
hit. Yeah, you can.
Am I allowed to do that?
It'll reduce the damage.
Yeah, but it's like an encounter power.
Yeah, it'll reduce the damage from this one.
Can I use my belt to resist 15 and take 10 instead?
Is that a encounter as well?
Yeah.
I'm hesitant to say that one.
Okay.
Or reduce the damage.
17
By
total
9.
damage to everyone.
So 8.
Or you could use your belt here, but you won't be able to use it again for this.
The
trap.
next one. Okay.
Yeah.
So my
So you're same thing with your shield. You won't be able.
Yeah,
to
I
use
got
it
that.
again for
Thanks.
this.
8.
Right. I knew I was gonna
As
go
you
there.
guys, as it just starts crushing and crushing, as you all are just there, as it's just
I shielded
going.
you too, you know, right?
But and
you.
Gunnar is able to watch as you guys just get, but with Anara's shield and Dethul's plate mail, it just kind of just and just stops. It doesn't quite crush you
It's a
fully.
new slimmer looking.
For fuck's sake, I hate traps.
And after a couple minutes of you guys being crushed, just hard to breathe, it starts
More for you.
I got a
retracting
shield.
and retracting as you guys are
I
able to
cuff
breathe
him.
again. You
It's
want to do
been-
some damage to him?
No.
It's been a while, okay?
Is there before you go,
I
keep
swear
going,
to God.
Is there anything that gives him like double rolls, like an extra roll, like your shield thing,
My advisor.
advisor?
Anything but
Don't do that, you idiot!
Anything
Don't
but
you
a
have
one.
these tools?
Would those count? Because those give me a +2.
I have an
It
encounter.
wouldn't have
use
mattered.
them.
You rolled a 1.
I have an encounter that gives them
But
a
it helps you.
+4 to skills. But
I-
rolling a 1 is
But
still
yeah, I
rolling
guess
a
it
1.
doesn't-
It doesn't matter
So,
because
yeah,
I
That's
would.
right.
Yeah.
I have 2 sets of thieves' tools. Apparently, I stole some from someone. I don't know why it
Thank
says 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
I don't
case
know
your
why
first
you
one
keep those.
breaks.
Obviously, they didn't work well for the
I used the other ones. Oh, thank God for the other one.
Right. And
That's 22.
20. Yeah, so just enough to disable this next section.
I'm gonna kill you.
Don't worry, the wall will do that for
So,
you.
Continue forward.
How
Yeah.
far are we now?
Oh, Gunnar, are you going up with them? They're at least 60 feet away from you now.
Was it 150 for the hole? Or?
150 for the hole. So yeah, you guys, after 40 feet is that second trigger, and then you find about another 40 feet after that is a third trigger.
Don't fucking.
24.
Yeah, as Jin is able to, now finding the pattern of it all, able to disable it
That
a little
looks
bit
easy.
quicker.
Let me try.
No!
Yeah, and then as you make your way to the door here, it's actually not a door, but just an opening. Yeah.
1 in 20.
There wasn't one
fucking
last one
chance.
close to the edge.
Sorry.
There wasn't one last
Cares
one.
if there's
close
one
to
last
the
one
edge.
close to the edge. I'm pretty sure we can pop out.
that was the last one. As you get through this last area and you see the opening, and there's just this wide open area ahead of you. This large and cavernous room gives off a distinct feeling of a forbidding nature of that which hovers above and wait. Sorry, I'm reading the wrong thing.
Wait.
Yeah, this room isn't foreboding at all. Yay!
Fucking kill the people that are in here.
When you get to the end of the hall, you see a peculiar sight. This sounds more right now. There is a huge cavernous abyss ahead of you with a floating room about 100 feet ahead.
Floating room?
This room is a circular room about 300 feet in diameter, and the floating room is on a big piece of rock about 100 feet of diameter in the middle of it. It is just sitting there in the middle as if suspended in the air. There's a door ahead of you in the rock. There is a narrow ledge that moves all the way around the edge of the abyss, about 4 feet. So not quite the size of a
So we can't get
square.
around.
You can get around it. It's just very treacherous to do so.
No, I'm a dwarf.
But yeah, you see on this floating island, there's like a little structure thing on it, about 100 feet into the abyss. and you see there's a doorway in it.
I'm gonna go kill it.
You're gonna kill a door.
Whatever's on the other side of the door.
Well, we do have rope.
There's a actually you could.
I jump.
Why don't we send her flying across it?
No, I'm gonna climb over.
I don't know if she can fly that far.
It is.
Can you fly 10 squares? Wait, 20 squares? Yeah, no. I guess you can't fly 10. You
I
can't
can fly 8.
Yeah, so she can't quite fly the whole way.
You have a dragon.
She doesn't have the dragon.
Dragon's not down here.
Dragon wouldn't even fit through the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a hole in the roof?
No.
Can we make one?
You make Arannis. Hole. Roof.
Is there a hidden floating path somewhere?
You don't know. Ha.
Probably is a trigger for a ramp, maybe, or something.
I was gonna do a vision check for something hidden.
30.
30? Using your arcane sense, you don't sense any sort of invisible bridge or any invisible enemies here. This looks like it's all natural in here.
Except for the
Floating islands aren't natural.
Well, as you're looking there, it's dark, so it just looks like it's floating. You don't know if there's anything under it. You don't know if there's a big like stalagmite that it's on, anything like that. You can't see because it's after a couple feet into the abyss, it's pitch black.
I pull out a copper and flip it towards the hole.
Hey, before you throw it, I touch it and light it up.
Oh yeah, you
That
can do
was
that.
Claptrap.
So yeah, as
Yeah, I know who it was.
as the coin that Jen throws down into the abyss,
It's
you
copper.
see it go down and down and down, and then you lose sight of it.
Yeah, it's not an illusion.
And
Light up.
you don't hear anything, like you don't hear a ting at the bottom or anything like that. You don't see anything. You
No,
don't hear anything.
pillows down there. Oh.
Safe.
And like you watch it go down for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. You kind of lose sight of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could throw a Balrog down this hole.
You shall not pass.
Is there anything religious hidden that I can sense? Or can I?
9. Not bad. Not bad.
Only
Arcana?
18.
Yeah,
I
already did Arcana.
Uh,
30 Arcana.
Yeah, no, you
Oh, you said
like
Arcana?
you kind of
Not
sense
Arcana?
a little bit of divine energy on like coming from that door.
Yeah.
But other
But
than
nothing
that,
to get there,
you
yeah.
don't sense anything to
Can I
get over
throw
there.
a rope 20 feet?
100 feet.
Whatever.
Our rope's only
Do we have a
It's,
bow and arrow
You
somewhere?
have 100 feet of rope.
I don't know how many
If
feet
we
you
tie the
each
ropes we have,
If you tie the ropes, yeah, then you probably do.
but is it gonna attach to it?
Do you have a grappling hook or anything, or like some pythons?
Would that be part of a thieves'
No.
tool
Does
set?
anyone have like a climbing kit?
No.
I have an
I
adventurer's
looked
kit.
at it. No, did that help? Oh, I can throw a shield.
Yeah, you could throw a shield, yeah.
Not that part.
And teleport to shield.
Well, no, I could see if there's something out there. Maybe.
Yeah, you see there's like some rocks on the other side. If you could throw it to it, you might be able to latch onto it.
might
but-
be able to. Who wants to climb up there? Well, it might be able to hold it.
As long as you hold the other end of the rope, I could try. Why are you thinking about that?
Hmm.
Let us know when you get the
I fucking hate you all!
No,
Send us a
I'm not gonna
picture
hit you all! Thud.
Oh look, that's how far down.
I found the coin.
It was a gold.
I'm gonna get this to the horse boy.
Stable boy.
Stable boy.
Yeah, it's true. And
I wanna go
you
to
tie
bed.
you tie some rope together then.
No, I want to figure out how to get across it without dying.
Perception
Alright.
check. See if I notice
Let's
anything.
do some math. So the chamber is how far across? 300 feet, you said?
300
feet
than you
in
can
diameter.
jump.
17
But to get
perception?
to the the middle floating island is only 100 feet. 20
And
squares.
that's circle as well?
Yeah. close to
17 perception.
Okay. Looking around for any like switches or anything like that. You don't find any.
Good. Glad we had this talk.
Alright. Let's see.
You could tie 100 feet of rope together and try and throwing it. It's not that hard for athletics.
Well,
Don't
I'm not
want to
doing
die.
it. I ain't doing it.
You don't have
so the
athletics.
diameter of the room is 150. And then the distance...
The diameter of the room is 300.
300.
The radius is of 150.
Oh, yeah, the radius. That's what I thought.
I don't know why you're doing math.
I don't fucking know why he's doing math either.
Stop it.
Throw a rope. Tie something to the end of it. Maybe it'll
What
last.
I'm thinking is,
A dagger?
instead of throwing it, we could have one person stand here, another person stand over here, and hold the rope.
Do we have 300 feet of rope?
That's the distance I'm trying to find out.
I don't know if you have 300 feet of rope.
What's the distance to there is 100?
Yes.
That's 50. That's 100. That's 200.
It'd be more like, how did the cultists get there?
200.
Oh, there's this nice elevator. You miserable
That's
pig.
just-
They have a big rope with a grappling hook.
I need to get a grappling hook.
Apparently. I would have figured someone would have had a
I
climb.
probably
it.
can't judge any tracks, can I? Like, if someone's actually been here, can I see where they go, or...
Nature.
No. 24 perception.
God, we
24? Okay. So, looking for tracks around here, you find that this is, like, the tiles stop at the door,
Yeah.
and this area is all like a cavern, so it's kind of a rocky and dirt area. And you do see some tracks here from a little while ago, like within the last week or so.
Yeah.
Humanoid, and they're right here. Like, they don't go around or anything like that. They're just right here, and it looks as if they just walked.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your long hair.
If they just walked?
Well, I mean, you see the a step, and then there's nothing.
I have a
There's the
question.
abyss.
If I took a step off the edge just to see if there was a platform, could I just fly back up?
Why don't we tie a rope around your waist?
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Either way,
I take a step.
there's nothing there.
After
As
that
you
back
start
up.
falling, you just go, "Ah, okay,
Not an
but
illusion,
goes
eh?
through.
You check for switches and that stuff?
Yeah, he did.
Nothing
Not
like
very
it.
well.
I had a pretty good perception check.
You had like 18.
That's the medium. That's pretty decent.
I'll do
I
a
guess the
religion
medium.
check.
You already did a
Oh, no,
religion
it's
check at the
not quite
door.
the medium. I thought it was the medium. I gave you the medium.
I got a good religion check.
Oh,
If
what?
anyone wants to know the rope to go across here, to get there would be 282 feet.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't
Instead
have
of
that
300.
much.
Yes, but I felt good about doing that, so everyone cheer. Yay.
Yay.
No.
Thanks.
Go back to your
I don't like
jokes,
math.
man.
It's probably less.
No,
No, it's not!
Zach.
270.
282.8427.
Alright, so what are you guys doing?
We
I
don't
go
know
lie on the couch.
For a little bit, yeah.
Seriously?
Well, you guys figure it out, and I'm gonna go lie on the couch.
I throw her over to see if she catches the ledge.
Grab her by the
I
beard,
can,
Gunnar! Grab her by the beard!
I can
Shit.
push you 3 squares. Is that-
Ah!
Oh, I can slide you 4 squares.
Just be creative here, guys.
Okay.
You have at least 100 feet of rope between the four of you.
I shapeshift into a bridge!
A long stick.
That's not a humanoid. Sorry.
Humanoid
I
stick.
feel that stick.
I think he still keeps the same weight and everything.
I keep humanoid basically features.
Yeah, so.
So
How far did I toss that
It's
dwarf?
more like
You have enough strength where you're able, you should be able to throw it to the other side.
The matter of
It's just
whether or not it catches on anything.
Yeah, you have to
Okay.
figure out if you have anything that can catch it.
I have
Shield.
daggers.
Okay. I'll attach a rope. Try
A
it.
shield? Wait.
Alright.
What?
to do your shield throw.
He's got his
Yeah,
shield
shield
throw.
toss.
Alright.
I'll do a roll for that.
And I
Yeah,
hold
I'll be
the other
athletics.
end of the rope. It must be tied to something. Like his leg.
Yeah, so with the shield, it's pretty heavy, so you'll need to get a...
22?
I was going to say 21, so yeah.
Yeah, 22. Yeah,
Yeah, like, about 5 feet per like,
I would have had to roll a freaking 15.
So, yeah, so as Gunnar, thinking back to his memories of dwarf tossing, he just starts,
he
getting
remembers that? He wasn't drunk?
Apparently not. He just gets the shield in that same, way as he uses the rope to simulate the beard of the dwarf lady, as he just starts swinging it, and throws it, as you just see it sail across.
That's how he found wife number 2.
Is anyone holding the end of the rope?
He said he was.
Okay.
Said he was.
It just goes.
As he's holding it.
No, I can summon the shield back.
Yeah, as the shield just hits on the other side, you angled it, you threw it enough where it was right at some rocks, and you go to pull it, as it seems to be, like, if you're pulling against it, pretty taut.
Oh, good.
So, who's the lightest?
Who's got the best acrobatics?
Who can fly?
Shit!
Who can fly if they fall off, that's true.
Acrobatics. Do. 1. Shit!
I took this out.
Hey guys, watch what I can do. Damn it, Anara!
Down you go through
Alright.
hell.
Yeah,
Where's
so what's
Oigra?
that? Is it just one person going across first to see?
Oh, one person at a time.
When the other person gets to the other side, they can pull together under the rope.
Yeah, secure it better.
Or tie it
So
to something.
who's going first?
But you can fly.
I'll go first
Okay.
after.
You want to roll me acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics.
Meaning roll.
Athletics?
Yeah, he's coming.
You're supposed to say no acrobatics.
So you'll need a 19.
Cartwheels.
Or higher.
Oh, shit.
That's not going to do.
Athletics?
Fuck.
That was your arcana.
Yeah.
So
What's
you
my
fly
arcana?
back.
15!
15. Right. You see Anara just start going with athletics. You see her just kind of going across, as you just see her just slip. As her hand just misses as she just starts falling, but she's uses her flight just to get back on there. So she's just, holy fuck,
You
and
cheating
just,
bitch!
grabs
Would you
on
rather it
and
was you?
No!
keeps going. Lose a healing surge.
Woo. How many healing surges do you have?
6.
I still have more than you.
Alright. I used one. You get to the other.
Several!
You get to the other side, and you find where the shield is against the rocks, as you're able just to force it in there pretty good. So yeah, everyone else is able. Well, you
sure.
still need to either make athletics and acrobatics to cross.
Acrobatics, because my athletics are shit!
So
You're
when
going
someone goes
next.
across, I'm basically retying the rope to my sword and against rock, basically taking my other sword out and using that as the brace.
Imagine you have other swords and things you can use
I'll
to
go
shoot.
left.
Magnums.
Alright,
So how much do I need for acrobatics?
19. Don't roll 1? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. My acrobatics is 15.
Oh, okay.
That would be 34.
Hey, as you see, you
it was
can
endurance,
describe
I
yourself
would've
getting
made it.
across if you want.
If it was endurance, I would have made it.
Yeah.
I just jump on the rope and run across.
You could not endure in your
Yeah,
acrobatics.
as Jin's pretty light on his feet,
Athletics.
so he's able to
Is
get
athletics
across
used?
pretty quickly.
My athletics is 12.
I know I'm gonna suck, so I tie another piece of rope to me around it. to me.
So kind of just a little safety
Yes.
in case I'm still here.
Ah!
Both rolls the same, or I guess.
Acrobatics or athletics,
As
whatever you want.
Anara cuts the rope.
I was gonna say you're probably athletics.
And I fall.
Yeah, as Dethul just doesn't even get very far on it. He just starts going, and then you just see him, the weight of his plate mail, he's just, as he just, I'm glad I tied myself up, as he just continues, but is just hanging there for a minute going, Oh, thank God I tied that.
I freaking ran across you, chicken shit.
That's not chicken shit. That's
So
unbalanced.
lose the healing surge. Yeah.
Yay.
Just,
Are you tying yourself to it too?
I'm nimble.
You tie your beard to it.
So you're gonna do acrobatics then, if you're nimble?
Athletics. 30.
Yeah. You get across pretty easy. You're just
Boing, boing, boing.
And the rope snaps.
Anara cut it.
as you get to the other side, and yeah, you're all there. There's the rope across it still. So
Fuck, we're gonna have to do that to go back there.
I want a special brownie.
You mean Mexican brownies?
have any?
Same thing. Never had a special brownie.
Right then,
before in my
so
life.
we're halfway, aren't
Figured.
we? Or are we actually there?
Yeah, you're
We're at the
on
island.
this floating island. There's a door in front of
Is
you.
there a master emerald here somewhere?
A what?
I'm the only one who knows that, don't I? Damn it!
I didn't hear you.
I think you said something about Master Emerald.
I said,
with
is there a
reference
master
to
emerald
Knuckles.
here?
No.
Knuckles could fly across. We didn't.
I ran across. I'm Sonic.
Sure.
Walk
Can take that. Okay. So there's a door ahead of you into kind of like it's a small structure. Well, not that small of a structure. It's about
100 feet.
Are you gonna tell us
70
the easier
or
way
so
we
feet.
could have got across now?
no.
Because we might have to go back.
There's a door in front of you. Are
Is
you going in it or
it
not?
a circular island?
Wait,
Yeah.
the island is just floating in midair
So would
above
be-
it? The island is just floating in midair above in this abyss thing?
From what you've seen,
Could we have pulled the stupid island towards us?
you have no idea. You didn't try.
Probably not.
We probably would have noticed as we climbed across.
Yeah, we dipped on our
So
way.
we're dipping.
Or at least
It
somewhere.
didn't seem like it was moving.
It seems secure.
I mean,
So
if you were
What's
going to
keeping
move
it
it,
afloat then?
it's still 100 foot.
Yes, but
diameter,
if it's in
big.
but if it's in some kind of a vacuum, it would be weightless.
It probably has secret words.
If it was in some kind of vacuum, we would be weightless.
Let's go. Awesome.
While they're busy figuring that out, I'm going to walk around the island because it's probably not that big, just to have a look to see if there was any attachments to it. Perception.
And you find the treasure.
Six.
20.
20. Like walking around and looking over the edge occasionally. Just abyss behind, abyss under you.
Probably
You don't really
magical
see anything.
enchantment or something to pull it.
There was no magic.
That you know of. It's
Right there.
floating, so.
Shall we enter?
It might be floating. It might be attached to a spire we can't see.
If this is a room of teleportation.
Note, this large and cavernous room gives off a distinct feeling of the forbidding nature of
This sounds familiar. Deja vu.
of that which hovers above an alabaster petal in the center of a room. A crown is only slightly visible among a swirling cocoon of white energy that moves like a thick smoke, rapidly winding and curling around the artifact, crackling with arcane energy as it pours out of the pedestal to the ceiling. The pedestal is situated on top of a 3-tiered square platform, and each step is covered in the ancient scrolling language you have noticed elsewhere in this temple. 4 narrow bridges of white-blue marble connect the main room and the cardinal points of the platform, which is separated from the rest of the room by a wide, seemingly bottomless abyss that surrounds it on all sides, creating a small island. Each step echoes in the expansive hall, giving you a slight feeling of uneasiness despite being in the presence of such grandeur. On the far back wall, there is a symbol carved deep into the stone, filled with silver inlays, surrounded by several lesser figures depicted as kneeling and worshipping. Don't get that up anymore.
Oh, looks like that.
And I'll just do a quick draw of this for you guys. But,
Yes, I think we're gonna fight something in here.
Nah, you never know.
Or we
that.
could use diplomacy.
Sometimes I could just draw something for the sake of drawing.
Don't you remember what I said about my first diplomacy
Except for
mission?
everyone complains about it, so you would never do that.
You spat on him.
I took off his head. He talked too much.
So yeah.
Our diabolical music got happy.
This sounds like the Karate Kid when he goes to Japan.
You mean Jaden Smith?
Not that one. Not the crap
Where the
one.
hell are you going?
Too far! Too far!
You got distracted by the Jaden Smith.
It's like, what? Jaden Smith is here?
No karate.
Let me get my autograph book.
You know, it's one of the funniest gifs I've ever seen.
Oh.
It's Will Smith with a Google mask and Jaden Smith with a Google Plus mask, saying, "Don't worry, I will make them love you."
You can't draw straight lines.
That's fine.
Okay, who's got the bag of rocks that we need?
I got a bag of carrots.
It's like it's a present. Like the bow.
No Indiana Jones here, sorry.
Oh, green thing. Oh, that's the thing. Okay. That's a door?
No, that's the silver inlay over there. I just don't have silver.
No.
That would be weird.
Yeah, it's 3.5 squares?
Yes.
Okay. Now where are we?
Oh, sorry. You're over here. The doorway is
There.
Damn it.
Ew.
Right there.
Ew.
It's the wet.
She tried diplomacy.
And these,
What?
like, here are the,
Oh.
like, abyss downwards.
Hooray.
What?
Don't walk there.
Yeah, like, these are the marble bridges,
Yeah.
but these, it just looks like the abyss that you saw outside.
Oh, good.
This music is pretty.
Yep.
Is it supposed to be?
No. It's nothing.
It's so beautiful. I can't help it.
So that's the artifact they were supposed to be breaking?
Yeah. It looks like it's the crown. The crown is here. You guys are all somewhere over here.
On the spit.
Yeah. Patooey.
Gunnar's licking it off.
Well, there is beer in it.
It's an indirect kiss.
So,
How much spit do you think is in a kiss?
French kiss?
Well, yeah. Those damn dirty French.
My francophones.
what are you guys doing? You got this room here.
But not
So let's just continue with this here. What are you guys doing?
Kissing. No, wait. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Not it.
I take a look.
Okay.
Have they noticed us?
Who?
Is there any creatures or anything in there? No,
From glance around, you don't see any creatures in here.
Is this the same color as this?
No.
Okay. I
Do
would
we
just want-
recognize that?
From this far away, you don't.
Wasn't it a symbol or something?
It's a symbol. It's engraved in like a silver inlay.
Yeah.
But from this far back, you're
Too
not
much
sure what it
detail
is.
for this far.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, that's what, like 30.
Somebody check the ground in front
like
of us.
60 feet away from you, right? So
Why did you-
it's pretty hard to see.
That wouldn't be thievery though. That'd be more perception.
Perception to find traps and things like that.
Why the hell?
You looking for traps? I'll look
Yep.
for tracks.
You might want to look for traps too. 11.
I got foot.
Cal sees his toes!
Yeah, you just gathering, like, even from the indication from the last rooms you are in, like with the lightning traps, the crushing wall. Here, it just doesn't give you that that sense that there's anything on the ground here, like just looking at it. Like,
But you had a shitty
I
roll.
I don't see any triggers like the crushing wall. I don't see like there's no like lightning going across like some of these areas.
If it's anything else, though, we're fucked.
You're not sure if there's anything else, but you know there's nothing like what you saw.
Any tracks? 18.
No. This area is
Like marble.
is marble. It's
Oh wait, those are
unlike the outside where it was more like the cavern, the rock and dirt. In here is marble, and it looks like it's fairly pristine. So, like this area, when you first came down into the temple through like where the latch was and the warforged were there, like it almost seems like as if they would have been in here too, but they're just not right now. Like it seems like they could be going throughout the whole temple. They're just over there now.
Okay, wand lady.
I'm not fucking going over there right now. Figure what's in here first.
I will move to here.
So move to there.
I can't.
Can someone move in?
Apparently, I have to stand up from prone
Yeah.
first.
You're a dwarf. Do you get knocked prone?
He wants to move here, he said.
Okay.
And do I see anything different?
It's the same stuff, really. There's paintings along all the walls of various gods, like you saw before. They seem to be in more intricate detail here than they were out in the halls. But you see again the various gods here. You see Bane.
Can I
You see
see the crown?
Cleric. You see.
Can I see the crown from where I am?
Barely. There's this energy swirling around it.
What
It's
type
hard
of
to see.
energy?
Arcane, it seems, or at least from first glance.
31.
So on the pedestal is obviously the crown, which you were sent here to destroy,
Dibs.
which is
Oh, damn.
that middle.
Destroy it.
There's a huge amount of that is encased in this thick energy cloud.
Yeah, that's what I want to know what it is.
That swirls all up and down the pedestal, all the way up to the ceiling. The ceiling is about 20 feet high.
Oh, it's not that far.
As you detect this is the source of all the energy that has been prevalent throughout the whole temple here. You find that even though most of it has been divine, it seems to be stemming from this point.
Anyone else think
it is probably the powerful arcane source that has been enabling the defense and protecting things here, and probably the warding magics preventing anyone from getting in here.
And holding the island up probably.
That's what I'm
Possibly,
wondering.
you're not sure. What did you get for your arcane check?
31.
Oh, okay. So then you find you get a little bit more information here too. You don't get the sense that this chunk of rock that you're on is actually floating. From before, it is really dark to find. I mean, you've thrown a bright coin down, but I mean, it only sheds light for so far, right?
Yeah.
It was just too dark and too far away to really tell what was under the rock. But this thing that you're on
Yeah, big,
seems like it's supported.
big pedestal.
You don't gather that this is that magic, like the arcane energies coming from this pedestal, and the crown itself would hold up an earth moat or anything like that.
Interesting.
Is it evil?
It's very evil.
That's a good question.
You're not. It's,
I'll do that check. A
Hard to
religion
tell.
check.
Yeah.
Burn.
9.
18.
This energy is divine in the pure sense.
Good.
Neither.
Very good.
No, it's
Just power.
it's
Pure.
very divine energy.
It's-
It doesn't mean it's good, neutral, or evil, but it's
Kind of like unused. Just
yeah.
it's like a spell power. It's not-
God.
So we're sure that was Arannis that told us to go kill this thing, right?
Did you do an insight check?
You can
I
do like a history check to try and recall this.
I thought
I did
I
insight
told
check,
you
but-
I did an
many
insight
times
check on it,
about
yeah.
all this, so now I'm just going to ask you for some history checks if you want to recall information.
Well, I
told you.
know what the information was.
I did an insight check though.
I did an insight check as well, I thought.
Yeah, you guys did. You
As far
didn't-
as I know, it was
you didn't
safe.
sense any ulterior motives
Below
It
the
just
thing.
seems weird to come into a divine temple and destroy a divine item.
from
The item itself isn't what we were worried about. We're worried about who's trying to use it.
Yes, but
He
we're
said
destroying
he
the
said
item.
he had said specifically he would rather take the item, but he would rather him not being able to was he'd rather see it destroyed than fall into their hands and then use it. That's why he said.
So if
That's
we
why he
could
gave
go
you,
take it.
Yeah.
Try that first.
Go for it.
Oh no, so there first.
I was going to go over there too.
Okay,
Well, I
let's
might as well
head
come
over
with
here.
you.
Stay grouped together.
Group together. Yeah, you guys make it over there.
There's a winch.
There's as you're looking around
Oh,
here,
we're all
you don't
falling down
find.
I didn't. I stayed up.
So yeah, you don't get the sense
Oh,
that
touchy.
in here there's any indication of traps or anything like that. You don't find that there's any like even going like around this like the marble
Hole.
bridges. I'm imagining you're not going on them yet.
No.
Yeah, you don't get any sense that there's like you know that there's the ancient language here that's written everywhere around here, but you don't get the sense that any of it says don't touch. Like you don't see like any like weird warning signs, like you know how nowadays we'd see like the nuclear symbol, like or the skull and crossbones or things like that. You don't see anything like that.
I want the radioactive.
What's the big symbols look like?
The big symbol. Who's got a religion check?
Oh, not me. If I did a religion check, I'm pretty sure I translated it as, look, it's safe.
24. The sigil doesn't appear to be magical at all. It's just an indentation carving. However, upon further studying, you can clearly see that this is the symbol, or this is that of a large, empty scroll, partially unfurled and hanged from a jeweled rod. And 1 sec here, I'll get a picture of that for you guys.
The pictures of a
Can I
scroll,
steal
or
it?
it is a scroll?
Picture of a scroll. That's what it looks like.
Does it say anything?
This, you know that this is the symbol of Ogma, the Lord of Knowledge and leader of the deities of knowledge and adventure. And what god is yours, god, Cam?
Arathis.
Arathis? You know that he is the Lord of Arathis.
Oh. Holy ding dong.
His deity of knowledge and adventure, Arathis falls under him.
This definitely doesn't feel like a cult-like place.
Yeah, but don't forget, we also saw footprints out here. Someone else has been here, whether they got across or not.
But most cults are usually crawling with badasses.
Doing something. Is there another door in or out of this place?
Doesn't appear so.
That worries me.
So this isn't giving it off an aura or anything?
Nope.
Nothing in here appears evil.
Doesn't appear.
Why does it seem like it's too easy?
Can I touch the scroll?
Yeah.
You touch it?
No, I do.
You touch it?
Yes.
Nothing happens. It's just
Does the scroll
it's just
say
a symbol.
anything?
No, it's
If
a
the
blank.
door had touched it, we would have all
exactly what it
died.
looks like. Exactly like that. That's the symbol of Ogma. You go onto the bridge.
She can fly.
Do you just fly to it, or do you walk?
She walks.
You walk across the bridge. You make it all the way to the pedestal.
You jump on it.
Why do I think this is going to hurt?
Because you're pessimistic.
Do we want some people over by the door, just in case, maybe?
Why would you go on there? You can't fly.
There's abyss all around you.
Yeah, do you want to get blown up into the abyss?
What the fuck?
I've been in worse.
Tie a rope around yourself.
Do something. Where are you
The
guys
dwarf.
going? Keep
I'll
going.
stand over here,
By
but
the
I'll go
doors.
around, yeah. Just see it, make sure.
Alright.
Keep an eye on the door.
This is going to hurt. Okay, is there a piece of the crown you said that's not covered by this shit?
This stuff is just swirling and swirling and swirling. You know that Arannis had said that it should penetrate the defenses of the crown and then destroy it.
But I don't know if I want to destroy it. Can I slow it down?
Can we recognize what the crown is?
Use an Arcana check then?
Yeah.
You can try.
Religion, probably.
Yes.
20?
20?
25.
25? Okay. So you guys are kind of doing this at the same time. Anara just kind of honing her arcane into this. She doesn't sense anything else is like emanating. Or sorry, you I messed that up, and it's written right here. This is just like my speech at my wedding.
I don't know how you messed it up still.
Yeah. I love you. I mean, I
Wait till your
love
wedding.
you.
And you'll know how you
I
mess.
love you.
As you just start honing your senses towards this pedestal, you notice another sort of magic that is emanating from it, as if a beacon had been set off.
Oh, fuck.
As you've been here and you're able to tune yourself more to this place, you can tell that there's an arcane pulse being sent out like an alarm.
Destroy it now.
Dethul,
Problem.
what'd you get?
25.
25. Just thinking about the crown itself and looking at it, the few glances that you get as this energy is swirling, you've never heard of anything like this before. And like the looks of it.
And I can't slow it down?
Zap it.
Yeah.
Zap it.
You gotta trust Arannis.
Okay, pull the wand out.
Nice.
You pull the wand out?
I pulled the wand out.
Okay, 1 sec here.
He said should be able to penetrate the defenses, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Oh, good.
What's cool sounding music? I need some good music. Where are you going?
Washer.
Oh, okay, I'll wait for you then. I'll find some good music in the meantime.
You on crack again?
No, I never was off the crack.
Okay, that actually sounds pretty good. I'm gonna leave it here.
I want Chinese food, doo-da, doo-da. Can't your birthday come faster?
Wasn't your birthday? Oh, hey, what are you doing tomorrow?
Having you over
Okay.
again. Chinese.
I would kill you both
I can go to them like walk box or something.
before you play soccer.
No. I'll probably just go to Subway.
You'd be going boom, boom.
So yeah, so just text me if you want me to pick you up something or not.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Just text me what you want, unless it's the exact same thing.
What are you doing on Sunday?
Probably burying a budgie in Sorrento. I mean,
Flush it down the toilet! Flush it down the toilet!
we're driving back from, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably fixing a motorbike.
7-gun salute.
Wishing I was drinking beer while
Shooting
watching
another
this.
Yeah. So let me get this straight. You're doing a funeral for a bird, and you do a 7-gun salute, and you accidentally shoot another bird. Oopsie.
It's 2 funerals.
14
gun salute!
Oh God!
21 gun salute!
Stupid geese.
I'd be okay.
Why are they flying in the same formation every time?
Yeah, how did that emu get up in the tree?
Emu?
And the emo. How did that emo get in the tree?
He was trying to cut himself.
Wonder if anyone's
Or hang himself, I guess. I don't know, something.
Wonder if anyone's tried to make like a air-to-air missile that would go off like a model helicopter or something.
I don't know
Target
the
the
answer
birds.
to your question.
Like fireworks.
I could tell you. But I-
Bottle rockets. Those would work.
No, he said air to air. It must be from the air.
Yeah, the same
You could
thing.
launch it in the air.
Ignite it from
Yeah,
remote.
ignite it, then let it go up, and aim it. You only have 10 seconds to do it, but you gotta aim it.
You'd be like Airwolf.
Bottle rockets are so fun.
Or you can you should make your motorbike like the one that Chuck Norris has in Delta Force. The one that the one that shoots rockets like exactly
Like off the
just-
sidecar and shit.
Yeah, and you just keep shooting them.
You
Yeah,
should make
but
your
there's no
motorbike
limit.
like wheelie.
Yeah, you should build a sidecar.
Well, I know. That's... Damn it,
Doing a
Kyle.
wheelie on my bike is crazy.
No,
Alright.
like wheelie. The Transformer.
No.
Yeah. Alright, so you ready?
Am I dead yet?
No, no one's
Is he dead yet?
No one is dead yet.
Will I be dead yet?
You might be dead soon, just not yet, okay?
No. That's not okay.
I'm gonna die, I knew it!
Why did you
I'm
go
on
on
a
the door
dangerous
again?
mission with a lame turtle!
as you get to the pedestal,
I was already at the pedestal.
As you stare
stare at the pedestal, not just like, you know, as you're looking at it in your arcane sense. As you just start looking at the pedestal, as you're bringing out the wand, the mysterious ancient language covers the steps, and you find that it is unreadable without much study and use of arcane rituals. And although the translation eludes you, there's no doubt in your mind the message's intent is to drive you away and discourage approach.
So I don't leave.
Okay. As the wand comes closer to the swirling, pulsing light, you can feel an equally repelling force pushing the wand back away as if it can sense your intent.
I arcana my way through.
Alright, so you're just...
Do I have to roll?
Yeah, roll.
Yay! Correct.
Alright.
It pushes!
Like, the one time, right? Now I gotta change half of this wording. Alright. With... Oh, man, that's too short of a song.
Nice.
With all of your strength and the arcane focus, when the wand comes into contact with the white moving energy, you can feel the implement in your hands grow warmer and begin to glow. Simultaneously, the energy begins to warp and sporadically fizzle and pop as if the connection of the pillar has been interrupted. The crown drops to the pedestal's surface, no longer supported by the wards. As the light fizzles out and the luminous marble floor that once kept the room magically bright fades rapidly, causing the room to be plunged into darkness, punctuated only by the few torches some of you are still carrying.
I light my shield.
As you try to regain your bearings, as the light suddenly drops from the pedestal upon which the crown still rests, it begins to emanate with its own energies, turning a deep shade of red.
That's not a good thing.
The ground beneath Anara's feet makes a crackling sound as energy whirls around her legs, attempting to hold them in place. The pillar begins to pulse rapidly. Anara, you find that you cannot speak as you're just too focused in doing this, pouring all of your energy
I'm gonna
into
die!
Yeah.
I toss a rope to her.
Don't touch me!
She explodes again.
You feel a prickling, prodding, foreboding presence emerge in your mind.
Oh, here we go again.
The explosion is blinding and seems to roll from the pedestal like a wave. In a ring of searing bright white light, Anara is thrown across the room and slams into a wall,
Good.
falling to the ground in a heap where she no longer stirs. The rest of you
Did
are...
I break the crown at least?
You're not sure yet. We'll get there. The rest of you are similarly thrown, but with most of the blast absorbed by Anara,
Yes!
you fall prone, but not unconscious, and you feel weak. Dethul and Gunnar,
That's what happens when I get a crit. What would have happened if I hadn't got a crit?
who has the higher heal?
Is it 13?
14.
14?
5!
Dethul,
Don't come help me!
you are able to still sense life in Anara, and know she is not dead.
That's good.
I'm gonna be pretty pissed off when she wakes up.
You are unconscious, though. Oh, that's a good stopping point.
Is the crown
Yeah.
dead?
Are you dead?
Yeah, no, this is...
More
I
combat.
get to throw a saving throw for not being prone. Hooray.
Goddamn dwarves. Overpowered as fuck.
The wand, however, flies out of Anara's hand
Not prone.
from the force of the blast and hovers above the pedestal. As the air around it warps and bubbles, swirling into rippling mirror-like portal that glimmers and floats under the wand like a banner. A figure steps through the portal slowly, shimmering into view as if from a dream. At first, the figure is too intangible to identify, but as the figure becomes more substantial, you realize that they are wearing a familiar, elaborate robe with embroidered flames that seem to flicker and dance across the cloth like living fire.
Like someone we know.
His hair is loose and silver, and his glowing, impassive eyes glance across the room at his companions. Arannis, it seems, has finally found a way into the temple after all.
Where the fuck were you?
Are you evil?
He looks around as each of you are on the ground struggling to get up, and he says, other than Gunnar, who's just up against the wall, just, yeah, and he says, as he looks around, not dead. Miscalculation.
Sorry, what?
Larger
I told you he was
echoes
evil!
and numerous rushed footsteps fill the hallway as you hear a sliding stone against stone, as a large stone bridge shoots across the chasm that you came from. You see several rogue figures run into the room.
Can I cast Dismissal on Arannis?
You are all effectively stunned at the moment.
Except for me, who's unconscious and going to be super pissed off when I get up!
They are moving with the most haste of which only the most serious situation can incite. As you try to get up, you find the energy from the blast is weakening your muscles, making it even hard to stand up.
I hate my life.
As I said, you are each effectively stunned. The following events happen in a flash.
I kill Arannis?
As the figure comes into the room, there's one in the front, a dwarf. As you see, and you see his robes covering the bulking plate armor, and on the front of his robes are the same symbol you have seen on the back of the room, the symbol of Ogma. He comes forward and he says, "No," and looks around at each of you and says, "What have you done?"
Not 100% sure about that one.
You are stunned. You can't speak at the moment.
I'm not
Otherwise, Arannis would be gone.
He then points to Arannis, and you see who has picked up the crown from the pedestal. He says, the dwarf again says, "It is you! Again!" He motions for his allies to charge forward, and you see they are each wearing robes with the symbol of Ogma on them as well. As they run forward, you see Arannis wave his hand, as huge swaths of flame shoot out, the flames more powerful than you have ever seen. The flames alongside lightning arc out through each of the people, tearing one of them in half, searing a hole through another as they fall to the ground.
That's yucky.
Only the dwarf remains standing, and he falls to his knees. He takes his hammer, which is glowing white, as he hurls it towards Arannis. You each find your strength starting to come back, aside Anara. As you each can move just slightly. Guys do anything.
Kill him.
Can they dismissal Arannis? Or he's got the crown yet, or not yet?
He picked up the crown. Fuck. They do anything. You have moments, as in seconds, to decide.
Dismissal.
Okay, what does it do?
Target disappears into extraplanar prison, save ends.
Is there attack involved?
Yes.
Roll it. And everyone else decide what you're doing. Like, quickly.
Fuck. 16 versus will, I doubt that.
What do you, like, what is it, like, what do you do to do it? Like, do you wave a hand, do you point towards them?
I mean,
Can I get up now? I'm pissed.
I know.
I go, Arannis, why?
It's
basically, it's just an utter shout.
okay. Yeah, as you just shout towards him, focusing towards him, he doesn't even look at you. As it just goes right over him as he just is completely, like, his eyes just not even glancing towards you as it just doesn't even affect him.
Do I get the miss effect?
No.
No?
I try to steal the crown.
You try to steal the crown? How far away are you?
That depends. How far did I get blown backwards?
And you are prone still.
Just a couple squares.
So it's going to take me a while to get there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shit.
I say, Arannis, what the fuck?
That's what you say?
Yeah.
You see him look towards you just like
Indifferent?
Dismiss.
yeah, with a just indifference on his face. So he's barely even acknowledges you, but he does acknowledge you.
Hey!
Jim?
I'm better than you guys.
Can I go over there and try to steal it?
So you get up and start making your way
Do
there?
you want to die?
Stealthily.
You're gonna die again, and we're gonna
Try to
have spend
avoid
all
his
that
notice.
gold on you.
Oh, that's not too bad. 32?
You do not.
What?
You do not.
I do not avoid his notice?
No.
That's scaring me a little
And
bit.
as you start moving towards him,
You get blasted again.
you find that he just looks at you. His facial, the expression on his face remains neutral and blank. You then start to feel the entire room start shaking as bits of the walls start collapsing inwards. The warhammer that you saw the dwarf fling forward, hurling through the air towards Arannis, reaches him. Huge bright light as it just hits a large purple shield as it forms in front of Arannis. The hammer you see just falls to the ground. Arannis doesn't even shrug as he looks to each of you and says, "This place will finish you off."
I'm sorry, what?
He walks back into his portal as you see Jin just getting there as the portal closes as Jin just reaches forward as there's nothing there as he steps through the room.
Well, I'm gonna go over to Anara.
You see the dwarf, tears streaming from his face as he starts sobbing to himself, and then moments later you hear the sobbing becoming audible and loud.
Oh, good, we got a baby dwarf.
Another baby dwarf.
I think we're gonna need
The walls are starting to shake. This place seems like it's falling apart.
I go over to Anara and try to get her up.
Okay.
That's a heal, isn't it? Someone want to help?
So you go over to Anara, you roll you're not there, he's doing it.
Yeah. I'll
7 with my heal
the
is so
dwarf that's still
12?
alive.
12. Right. You're able to just like kind of shake her up and awake her, and you
I step
awaken
back
to this place, and the walls are just falling apart. You're not sure what's going on,
We gotta
but you
get
know
out
you
of
have
here.
to leave.
I say we leave now. Grab the dwarf.
Which one?
Yeah.
Whichever one's
you're able
slower.
to get up, and
I'll see to the other dwarf.
I grab his hammer on the way by.
okay. Yeah, as Gunnar just starts going as he just kind of tackles the dwarf, but puts him into a shoulder and just keeps running. You find that there's a bridge now.
Yay!
As you run through the temple back the way you came, you see the originally peaceful Warforged creatures are now all in a panic. As just this whole area is just rocks coming down, dirt falling. They're frantically moving to pick up the rocks and rubble caused by this explosion. And they are moving as fast as they can to try and keep the place organized. But you find that it's falling apart faster than they can pick it back up. You're able to get back out of the temple.
As I'm running down on the bridge, I summon my shield.
Right. Yeah. So your shield's just coming back to you. Yeah.
Did he drop his hammer here?
I grabbed his
Got
hammer.
Or you did his hammer? Okay.
The wand's still there though.
Yoink.
I imagine someone's
Yeah.
gonna eat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're able to grab that as you're out. Were you doing anything during that whole time that you're running out?
No, basically,
Just running?
yeah.
Okay.
Keeping
Alright.
people safe.
Somebody's going to die.
You don't know what happened.
I know somebody hit me.
You hit yourself. Again? Damn it.
Technically, you probably did.
I felt a presence in my head again.
You should be getting used to that by now.
I blow up every time.
Yeah, I know. It's pissing me off.
You
Really.
make your way out of the temple through the ladder, and you have the wand, you have the dwarf, you have his hammer. As
With ourselves.
you put the dwarf down, you just feel like the rumbling still up here. You make your way enough away where you don't feel the rumble anymore and you feel safe. As you put the dwarf down, he's just sobbing, and yeah, he seems out of it.
Somebody slapped the dwarf.
I'm gonna try diplomacy.
Anyone going to tell Anara what happened?
Would
Nara,
you
stop
believe what looked like Arannis came in, took the crown, and vaporized about 11 people?
11?
And he took the crown, yeah.
In groups?
Hooray.
It was more than 3, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's just
and then disappeared after saying that he was surprised we weren't dead and that we should dive to the temple. So, good stuff all around.
Yeah, seems like he's not who he seems to be.
Alright, mine. Continue.
No,
Somebody slap the dwarf!
You're the one suggesting it.
I'm going to try diplomacy with the dwarf.
Okay.
Well, shit. Plus 1? That's good, that makes it 14!
Stop it! Stop it!
The dwarf, is sobbing, like he's just like hands to his eye, to his face, and just down, and he's just
hello.
yeah, he's just
Grab him by the beard.
He says, "You were betrayed. That man. He's been seeking the crown for quite some time."
How long is quite some time?
Says months.
I slam a tree out of frustration.
What was that crown?
Says, "The crown? You don't even know?"
We were told it was an artifact that could potentially destroy the world.
We trusted that man enough to trust him at his word. Apparently that was...
Yeah, he was a past acquaintance.
Apparently
going
much
to
has
die.
happened since we saw him.
He was actually responsible for saving quite a bit of this world. I don't know what has happened here.
I do. Wasn't a piece of his soul lost?
Oh yeah, it could be some other story. But please, tell us about this crown.
What is this crown?
This crown? You don't even know. He just shakes his head as he's just completely just flabbergasted by all of this. He says,
I will slap you!
"This crown can't be destroyed. It is not a weapon. It is a tool. A tool too powerful for any mortal to wield. This is the crown of Ogma himself."
What?
Ogma?
The god of knowledge, was it?
The god of
The
knowledge.
Lord of all knowledge here.
And-
Which is basically
Adventure.
Arannis.
So, out of curiosity, by too powerful for a mortal to wield, you mean...
He says, "Most of the lore keepers don't even know what it does or even the nature of it, for we are to protect it. The temptation would be great among those not strong-willed enough." It says, "Our order that guards the crown is few in numbers, as to keep the secret safe."
You didn't do a very good job!
Says, "We've done the job for millennia."
Well,
For the
Arannis
record.
fucked it up.
Says, "I do not know how he could have learned about this in the first place. Nobody knows about that the crown has been here in the mortal world."
There was a map, or a scroll,
He said he found a scroll
on bandits that attacked him.
that contained lost knowledge that he was trying to decipher.
But that may not have been true as well.
That's true. We don't know if that was true for a fact.
You said you'd known of him for a few months already? Of Arannis?
He shakes his head.
No?
That man.
Yeah, he
He
nods
nods
his
his
head. Sorry.
And you knew he would possibly do something like this, or...?
He says, "We knew that he knew of it. We didn't know that he knew the location of it, though.
Let alone how to disable the
We were in
whatever.
the process of trying to figure out a new location we could bring it to."
So much for saving the world again.
Gonna break it to save it.
He says, "The only thing I know, being one of the senior lore keepers, it is not as simple as just putting it on to use it. He will need to seek out a way to activate it, and we can pray that he's not already discovered this."
Well, knowing my luck so far.
He probably knows. We're as close to knowing.
Are there any more in your order that exist still?
And as he just continues on his path is that he was speaking, he says, he's just kind of not even listening to you at the moment. He says, yeah, he's very delusional here. Just so much has happened to him. He says, "My entire life has been dedicated to protecting this crown. I have failed. My life force will fail with it." And you just see him blood starting to come from his mouth. as he's saying this. He says, part of myself was in the magic protecting it, and when it was destroyed, so was a part of me. There's one you can seek out, and he will not be trivial to find. Seek out Lord Keeper Cairn.
Where can we find him?
He says he's in the Kalari Grove. He will have the answers. He will, as you just see more blood coming from his mouth as he sputters to the ground.
Where's he at? In the grove?
Kalari Grove. That you
Give him a hammer.
He takes off a holy necklace with the symbol of Ogma. He says, you will need, as he collapses to the ground, unconscious.
Unconscious or dead?
Unconscious.
Now you can try your heal check.
Can I do a heal check to see what's wrong with him?
Yep.
I presume he was giving the necklace to someone?
No, he ate it.
No,
You
if
presume
so, I
that,
would
yes.
just, yeah.
What's your insight?
34.
22.
Well, no, I'm just wondering if
Yeah.
anyone was
He
taking
was
it.
trying to
sorry.
give
I'll be the one
the
that-
necklace to anybody.
32.
He says, you
I
will
took it.
need, as he just kind of collapses.
32
I
heal.
heard you.
32.
Bingo!
12? Sorry? What? There's no saving him. He's far past. Whatever as he was saying, his soul was, or his life was a part of this and attached to this. It seems to be, as when it was destroyed, so was he.
Is he still unconscious? Well, I guess before he
Just,
passes, it's going to be like,
now.
what is his name? Or can I ask him what his name is?
You can ask.
He's unconscious.
Well, he's unconscious, but he's not going to make it. If we just be like, tell me your name, like, so we know.
As you kind of like shake him, like, tell me your name! He doesn't respond.
Well, we have his hammer and his
And then
necklace.
shortly after, passes.
Hooray!
Well, shall we take the time to dig a grave?
Kind of the least we can do, don't you think?
I think so.
Yeah.
I like to have more depressing music than this.
Yeah.
This wasn't what I
It's
was
fun
like.
to stay at the YMCA.
No. Well, yeah, there you go.
Okay, so was that really Arannis' first question? As likely as it seems.
There. So
Okay.
Arannis has to die.
Explain himself first, and then
It's extremely likely that was really Arannis, considering all the letters he sent in the password were pretty much key, but I think we should definitely confirm it before we start killing him.
I think we should just go kill him.
Of course, yeah, he seems to be very skilled at deception.
Anyone have any idea where this grove is that was mentioned? Keldon's
Any
Grove?
of us pass it on our way?
Kalari Grove?
Good question.
Kalari.
Who has the most knowledge of Hayamaskar?
I don't know, what's a mask?
Who's been here for longest? This
Down
area,
here?
this country.
I was the
I
one who
was
went
at
south.
the whatchamacallit.
Who's?
I was north.
I don't care where you
I've
guys
been in
were.
Hammerfest.
You were in Hammerfast for too long. You weren't there.
I retain a
Out
lot
of
of the
the three
knowledge
of
from
you-
my past lives.
Okay, yeah. All right. One of them has been here before. Jin knows that the Kalari Grove.
500 years away. What?
That doesn't
It's a
make sense.
place here in Hayamaskar. Actually, here I'll get up the big map for you guys.
A big merp. You're a big merp.
If I can find it, that is. This thing's bloody pain in the ass. Faerun, where are you?
Is this a trick question? Dooby-dooby-doo, where are you?
Did anyone know Arannis' last name? Was it Vonin?
Fireweaver?
No.
Fireweaver.
Okay, good. Not him.
That's,
Damn! Pull that one on up,
Okay,
butt.
hold on. I'm not sure where my map is, so I will Google it.
To Google!
To Google and beyond. You used Final
But,
Fantasy
yeah.
music. Good job there.
Oh, for the yeah. Yeah.
Encounter.
I was wondering if anyone was going to notice that. So
Suit.
Do you remember which one it was?
That's Adia's music.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 8.
Yep.
Ah, that's one I'm least familiar with. That's why I didn't recognize it.
It's my second favorite.
I've been meaning to play it, I just haven't yet.
It's phenomenal. Apparently I cannot find a good
Chocobo firsts were weird in that one.
Really?
Yeah, they were just messed up.
I will do a search on my computer for it. Anyways.
How far away is it?
Not far. Several days from here.
Several days.
Well, for
That's
you, I could
too
fly
tough.
there.
As compared to the long time just get down here.
So here's the
The bears.
We're down somewhere in the southeast of the big lake.
Oh, neato.
here's a high Mascar.
Is it next to Low Mascar?
No.
Is there a Low Mascar?
No, there's a deep Mascar, but you don't know where that is.
It's in it's in the Underdark.
You guys are kind of like in this area down here, like still in the country of High Mascar, just kind of on the outskirts. You know that the Grove is somewhere over here?
Yeah, it's not that far.
Not that far. Several days away from where you are right now. From what you know of it, though, or what Jin knows of it, is it's a place where people are told not to go.
Oh, good.
It's
Well, we're good at going
full
into
of
those
dangerous
areas.
forest creatures that are hyper aggressive.
Yay.
And the adventurers that do go there and have made it back have come back with
Scarred.
basically nothing. There's nothing there of monetary value, just danger.
Fuck.
Hooray.
It's about several days travel away. So like
Hop, hop.
five or so days travel. There's a small town along the way. If you want to go to it, it's about a day's off.
It might be worthwhile.
Why?
To get some supplies, I need daggers. I threw about, 3.
I'm gonna get some supplies.
So it just adds an extra day to your travel, but
Or couldn't I go separately from them because I can go faster?
Well, we could try to find some information as well there.
Where are we?
Find out about this forest.
Don't you think it would be better to go as fast as we could go?
No.
No.
Need information.
I'd like to find out more about this forest if I can, so I'm prepared.
It's bad.
Yeah, but why is it bad?
She wants to go
because they're hyper aggressive creatures there.
Yeah.
No monetary value to be found.
Wonderful. And
That's what you know. That's specifically
Lots of
what
killing and
you
not much to pick
know.
up.
Basically, I
everything-
don't want to go there.
Basically, you're trying to find reasons not to go there now, but you know you have to.
Right then. Oh well. I lob Gunnar the hammer. This worth anything to you?
I look at the hammer.
Seems like an average warhammer has the Ogma symbol inscribed
But
upon
it
it.
glowed,
That could have been just
That
his
seemed
power.
to be the power of the guy throwing it.
so there's no arcana coming off of it.
It's not a magical hammer or anything.
I want to check this
I
wand.
say we keep it anyways, just so we have something to show the order.
Okay. I'll give you the one.
Give you the necklace, dude.
I know, but I'd like to keep both.
Yeah. Let's look at the necklace.
Let's look at the wand.
Is the necklace not magic as well?
It's just the symbol of Ogma in silver.
Oh. Is it worth it?
Let's just see if there's anything more identifying in his body before we bury him.
Yeah.
Gonna loot the. Are you gonna loot the priest?
Who are you, me?
No, I'm gonna identify stuff on the priest.
We're not looting.
No,
we're
look-
just-
I'm looting the free. No.
Gonna say.
Damn my lawful goodness.
This is
He's wearing scale mail under his robes.
Yeah.
It's nothing of value.
Nothing identifying or.
Yeah, his robes that he's wearing has the
is
symbol
here.
of Ogma on it. Other than that, it seems pretty mundane.
Nothing special or personal on him.
No. The most personal item, it seems, would have been the necklace.
Okay. Just that's basically what I want to check.
Hooray!
Looting the priest. What? I thought you were good.
Yeah, bad cleric, bad.
You go down in alignment. You're now at level with Anara.
I'm not alive.
Evil?
Exactly. Good, now unaligned.
I didn't take a look.
When the hell did I get lawful good? That must be when I chose Deva or whatever it was.
No, I think you were always lawful good.
I don't
You
think
were
I was-
a lawful good thief, and I don't know why.
I thought I was just a good thief.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
You're
know why I would have
lawful-
chosen lawful good.
Lawful good thief.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
I thought I would have just chosen good.
I'm very sure I talked to you about it going, are you sure that's the right thing? And
Are you sure I did that? Because
Yes.
that seems really stupid to me now.
Yeah.
He agrees with you.
That seems kind of stupid to him the whole time.
It's been a couple years.
True.
Yeah. You've been lawful good for a while, man.
Huh.
So.
Well, I did die for a while there, so.
Yeah, why do you think...
I'm gonna have to look at my old character's sheet.
Yeah, why do you think your thief checks keep missing?
Because some idiot's beside me going, hey, what's up, man?
It's a hard DC.
Because he has to convince him.
So, you guys are here in the forest where you are. It's been a pretty rough day for you guys.
No shit.
Standard rest.
And if you guys are going to take one, then yeah. We'll do that and start the next session. We'll continue from here.
Hooray!
You guys want to go just like a quick rounder about maybe what your characters are feeling?
Sad.
Well, people can guess what my character is feeling.
Pissed.
Confused. Wanting to read those letters to see if there was some clue.
You guys have them.
No, was.
Were all of our letters the same?
Yeah.
They're
I was
all the
wondering
same.
why you printed them.
I have reasons for everything.
I know. Like, that's why I was like, See, who has the letters? Who made the book?
Yeah, I think they are. Someone has them. You guys can pull mine out if you want to take a look at them.
Right here.
Yeah. Yeah, so this huge Word document is like fucking 5,500 words.
Of what?
This session.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's what I go to, prep for this, man. No, I got a lot of shit in here.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we went through all of it. So
Except for the
most
Kemper.
of the times we do. So very few times we skip over stuff. Like there's stuff I have to like change on the fly or improvise, but
Like when I crit and blow up anyway. What the fuck is that about?
you didn't blow up. It blew up. You were just really focused.
So if you didn't crit, then it wouldn't have exploded. And we would have been fine, and it would have been able to stop Arannis.
And
Save
Arannis
the world.
wouldn't have been an asshole because you critted.
Damn it.
What
I
did the
wasn't
crit even
genius.
do?
Actually nothing.
Yeah. You're an ass.
For the record, I'm going to tell this keeper guy that if they want to keep people out of their temple, have the warnings in common.
Well, they wouldn't want to have had warnings to indicate what was in it.
Yeah, but you know
Stay the
something?
fuck out.
If
Yeah,
the
we
warnings,
would've- we
if it
would've
were
went
in
through
common,
it.
we would have gone, oh, these are holy lads.
Something you find that like you've figured out. You guys are fairly smart about this.
Yeah.
That a lot of times the warnings are in the protections themselves. Maybe with all the traps, how hard it was to actually find the place, maybe it wasn't meant to be found.
Yeah, but bad places aren't meant to be found either.
Well, from
Exactly.
what Arannis told
But
us, it wasn't
I'm
supposed to be found,
Just
but
going
someone
with
did.
your logic here, just thinking about everything, you look back at it and go, wait, this place I would never have been able to find without that orb to begin with.
Yeah.
Then
I
going
wanted to
into
check out
it,
the wand.
there
I know.
was
I basically
there
clued
was
into that at the end, but
the
I'm like, well,
lightning
he
room.
was our friend
Whoa,
Arannis.
but this is supposed to be meant to be disabled. So maybe it's, maybe I should get through this.
Yeah.
Then the crushing walls. Then the abyss, 100 feet into the thing. It's like, you just all these things are gathering in your thoughts, going, maybe we should never have done this. Like, it's just...
We've done things we shouldn't have done before.
Exactly, and you'll continue to do them because,
based on
well,
trust.
I know you guys.
Oh.
No, but
Let's walk into the scary tower thing with an evil beholder!
well, that was 3 against 1.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Majority rules, yeah! We
Fucking
can't go back
hilarious.
now. Fuck.
Well, we had to go in there to get the deck cards.
We could have got in
Yeah.
later!
Which Arannis has, and there's...
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
By the way, You noticed on Arannis,
Mhm.
his tome,
Gone.
still there, and in it, you did see the deck of cards.
Okay.
If only I could have gotten close up to steal something from him!
So, you do know that he still has the deck of many things.
So it's going to be very friendly to him after that.
God damn it. This is not good.
But, one thing that,
Can you roll them all?
no, one thing.
Mm.
Thing,
That's okay, we know his weakness. Let's make him fish!
He just blew up the fish. Do you want him to?
Might
wanna
distract
blow him
him. Might distract him long enough when he gets wet.
Log! That's just
Brilliant!
attacking with
No,
a
that
log.
distracts him.
Yeah, he won't expect a log. No one expects a log.
Log, what?
One thing that disturbs you all is the
fact that it was
strength of Arannis' spells when he slaughtered those guys in there.
Wait,
Was it
like,
from-
the crown wasn't activated yet, you said?
No.
That was just
him.
Arannis.
And he ripped them apart. One straight in half, a hole through through a few others, a couple others just parts thrown off.
Huh.
And he just waved his hand.
Yeah.
So
Huh.
you know his
Power.
power is elevated.
I'm gonna need some,
But you're not sure why.
I'm gonna need some flame retardant leather armor.
Yeah. We finally meet him. Duck this motherfucker!
Oh god damn it.
Duck!
Duck!
His
Oh!
taunt is duck!
Oh fuck.
The area around him. Fire arises from the ground.
He's lost part of his soul. Who knows what that's done to his mentality? And
I gotta guess!
the arcane language he's been researching probably has something to do with his power. The one
He
that
was
no one
also
really knew
supposed to
much
be-
about,
he
and
was-
that's the reason he made the school was to find out about that scroll.
He made a school too. We need to check that place out eventually.
He created it. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it says. An academy. I created one.
Yep.
Can I check
I
the
like that.
wand
That was-
now?
You
Yeah,
allegedly
sorry,
made a shop to sell.
I'm just kind of. Yeah.
He made a shop beforehand to sell stuff there to get on
Apparently
his
should have
feet.
checked the wand first. 35.
35?
I wouldn't mind visiting that.
The
city.
wand is depleted of energy, but you know that with the amount of energy that was in it, how much arcane energy was in it, this probably took a toll on Arannis. You might want to keep it around for a bit anyways.
Joke.
You know that it probably, he poured a lot of it into him. Like a lot of him into him.
Okay, shove it to death.
Maybe works opposite to that shield. Or similarly to that shield.
Sorry?
Was that the wand's powers might be sort of the same way as
I think it was just created solely for disabling that arcane barrier.
That's what it seems like. And to explode.
Yeah.
That was kind of the big effect of it.
Yeah, no kidding.
It to go boom.
Why didn't we look at
Jackass.
the wand first? Hey.
No,
it
after
says-
the orb exploded, I would have imagined someone would have looked at the wand.
Yeah, well, considering I don't have any arcane ability, I just go, ooh, pretty lights.
Ooh, pretty lights. Oh, I'm on fire. Ooh, pretty lights.
Usually. I exploded again. I'm kind of used to it by now. When I finally held you in my arms, you exploded.
The one
That was
I
odd.
saw on that letter was the last one saying, "I would call on you one last time."
That is very foreboding now that I think about it.
What?
But I mean, at the time though.
Oh yeah,
Right.
at the time.
What?
You just go, oh
One
yeah,
last time,
sweet.
he
One
just
last
wants to-
adventure. Yay!
Yeah, one last adventure with you guys. And
Asshole. So, here's the question. When we find him, do we kill him or maim him?
Kill.
Well, at least we know who's the forgiving sort in this group.
Let's see if we find out more about what he's actually after first.
If it's even him.
Knowledge.
We had the deck of many things, that's kind of worrying, so let's...
You wouldn't do this just for knowledge.
Oh, I think he would.